My name is Bourbon.
It's a stupid YouTube contest. I don't understand how this is supposed to be something legit. I mean, obviously there is nothing legit to it. It's a stupid YouTube contest. I don't really care about blinds.
My name is Bourbon.
Breeze really won. If he wins the whole thing, Matt can't do this again.
My name is Bourbon.
It's a stupid YouTube contest. I don't understand how this is supposed to be something legit. I mean, obviously there is nothing legit to it. It's a stupid YouTube contest. I don't really care about blinds.
My name is Bourbon.
Breeze really won. If he wins the whole thing, Matt can't do this again.
What's going on? I'm Bourbon, coming over from Whiskey Wars. Somehow mixing it up with Matt. Still trying to figure that all out. Scott's a little mad apparently this evening. Don't know what's up with that, but I guess we'll talk. And yeah, let's get this started. A bunch of people are hanging out. Showing went a little long, so I kicked this off because we're working on being able to transition from stream to stream. So, yeah, Jerry Black was in the house early, real early, damn, 10, 12 p.m. Zembood was in there, straight out of Hampton, yep. The franchise is here, cheers, Gary. OS is here, cheers, J-Max. In the house, Prescription Bourbon, what's up, DMC? Old Man Joe, my hero's in the house, what's going on, brother? Keep out them bots. Yeah, we'll try, or at least make them subscribe to, advertise their wonderful sites. And I'm a little closer this evening. I'm trying this out. We're doing a little tweaking on the thing, but I feel like the video's a little off. I'm not sure. I don't know. Might need some more tweaking. Been playing around with it, trying to make myself look better. Maybe it makes me look worse. I'm not sure. Let's see here. The Brewbaker Maker is here, otherwise known as the Brewbaker Fire Maker. Fire Pit might be in effect right now. It's possible. Zembood's here. Like I said, Angry Scott is here. John Kranz is here. Eva Williams is here. I'm Eva Williams. What? Steve Burkow's here. Trevor Kunkel's here. Coming Down Lou's here, coming over from Whiskey Wars. Very cool. Thank you. James Morgan's in the house. Our always ever-present Whiskey Tube member from the UK. We got a Quackafucker in the house. Trevor Kunkel's in the house. I feel like I might have said that already, but maybe, yes, I did. All right, let's see. Todd's in the house. What's up, Todd? Still waiting on your t-shirt, buddy. Let's see here. Not may have been subjected to family awake. Yeah, I could, yeah. You need a beverage. Holy shit, Tito's in the house. That's it, buddy. Shit show's here. Feel free to join the shit show. Link's pinned. Join whenever you want. Rick's here, cheers. My glass is empty. What are people drinking? I need to put something else on this. All right, let's see who else is here. The Fancies are here. There you go. Best dating site are awesome. Cheers, ladies. Thank you for coming over. Let's see here. Apparently, DMC is getting paid now by the bots. I got to love that. I may have to save that for future use. I don't know what the asterisk does in StreamYard, but I am checking that so that maybe I can revisit this chat. That's pretty amazing. Let's see. Who else is here? Scrolling. Roger Randall. What's going on, man? Cheers. That looks like a nice setup there. A little Russell's pick and a little Ofo pick. That looks like a little happiness there. Blake Benson's here. He's here just to break my balls. Swear, why I helped this guy and hook him up? I don't know. Why does he hook me up? I don't know. It's all good. Marty's here. Holy shit. One half of MC Squared Whiskey. Also, the proprietor of Whiskey Nose hanging out. Maybe he'll stick his nose in here. Who knows? See what I did there? There you go. Scott's getting paid by the bots now, too. Gotta love it. Oh, man. How do I get on that payroll? What else we got here? Scrolling. It looks like I'm caught up. Wow. That's impressive. Well, cool. So, as the thumbnail implied, let's get this crap off the screen. Not that crap. Not that crap either. There we go. I had a bit of a dusty haul this week. Most people know I do look for weird bottles. I have recently finished my inventory and, thought, I'm going to be, trying to hold off on buying bottles for a while. And then, unless it's something I really want. And then I get a text message early this week from someone who might be in the chat with, the same first initial as I have. And he's like, you love MGP. You got to get your hands on this Backbone bourbon that dropped out of Justin's House of Bourbon. It's 8 years old. Supposedly one of the best picks they've ever done. And I'll say it's dark as hell if you look at that. So, here it is even in the light. Haven't got into it yet, but maybe we'll crack into that in a bit. It looks pretty freaking sexy. So, of course, I had to pick that up. I've heard some other people in here might have picked it up. And maybe they'll even say what they think of it. But, 117.4 proof, 97 months in the barrel. It looks promising, that's for sure. Then I got a Facebook message. Are you interested in some old decanters? And me being me, I have to say, of course. And, that couple $100 and a couple hours of driving later, and the trunk of my vehicle is full of decanters. Inbox decanters. And probably the one I'm most excited about right now. Well, most interested in. I don't know if I'm most excited in it, but I'm definitely the most interested in it. I've been trying to do research. Other people have been trying to do research. Find out more about it. It is this right here. Elijah Wayne 12-year genuine sipping whiskey. 90 proof, 1.75 liters. In a music box decanter. So to say this thing weighs a little bit is kind of an understatement. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Tony Two Toes is here saying, lurking while shooting shit in Cyberpunk. Maybe he'll join for some beverages later. And Franchise says that backbound pick is so dang good. Well, maybe I'll get into it in a bit, but I'm going to show this off first. This is one of the many bottles, and I'll pull them out through the night, show off what we got here. But this is the one. So far, research has shown that this was a non-distilling producer in Bardstown, Kentucky. Oh, geez. I didn't even realize this pedestal is totally separate. Hang on. Yeah, Elijah Wayne. So, turns out this was owned by Mark Wayne Distillery out of Bardstown, Kentucky. And from what our research has shown so far, this is from 1980, as I'll be able to show you in a second. And it even comes with a registration card, mind you. This is the... Let's see if this shows up. I feel like my camera's not really doing great this evening. The Mike Wayne Distilling Company from 1980. And apparently this is a music box. I haven't tried it yet. Let's see if we can get demonetized by a music box. It's probably never been spun. Does this sound vaguely familiar to anyone? I don't know. We'll let this play in the background. This will be our music this evening. Until it creeps people out, and I'll shut it off. Oh, we got Roll Out the Barrel. That's a song? I don't think I know that.
Yeah, it's like a circus song.
Oh, all right. Well. Oh, we haven't even touched on the creepy decanters yet tonight, Todd. They're coming. This is just the one I found most interesting. So this is the decanter. It has a spigot on it. Come on, focus. There we go. With a tack strip on it. Tack strip across the top. And it is... Here's most of the information. Why the color on my camera does not look right tonight. It's doing like a rainbow effect thing. So yeah, see, it's distilled in Kentucky and bottled by Mike Wayne Distilling Company, which apparently was wholly owned by what do you call it? By Wayne Enterprises. So from now on, I am calling this Batman whiskey because, you know, Bruce Wayne, but apparently it's John Wayne. It was the family's holding company. And Mike Wayne was his oldest son. And apparently they were a non-distilling producer back in 1980. And so the one thing it seems no one knows is who made this whiskey. All we know is it's 12-year-old whiskey distilled in Kentucky. And I got a bunch of it. And hopefully it's not turpentine. We will be finding out. I don't know that I'll crack this tonight because I actually ordered some stuff to strain and filter with because my last, I will call receptacle that I decanted into, shattered on my way back from Kentucky. So let me catch up on chat here while I've been talking. Elijah Wayne sounds like the Pontiac Cadillac. It does. Kentucky Civil. I don't know. You notice it's interesting. It doesn't call it bourbon. It calls it Kentucky Sippin' Whiskey. Nobody knows what the heck it is. But again, I have 1.75 liters of this. Well, I'm sure it's down from that. There are signs of a little bit of leakage on the top cork. So I would guess there's probably 1.5 liters left or something. It's still freaking heavy. And if it's good, I'll be sharing it around some. Let's see what else people saying. Eva Williams playing Scotch Down Under games. I'm not cool enough to have all those bots and stuff running. Oh man, Joe's got a Redbreast 27 they're talking about. Damn, that's a serious bottle. Are you talking to me? Are you Elijah Wayne? I don't drink any whiskey that requires assembly before drinking. Bullshit. Here's everybody naming the song, and it's getting slower and slower. Everybody naming it. Apparently everybody knows it by me, but me. You're too young. I ain't young. It's not a song, it's a polka. Baseball games, not circuses. Speaking of circuses, what's up, Dito?
What's up?
You liking the music?
I am. Hang on real quick.
Yo, you want to take your beads off the counter there? Hey, dude, what you do with your camera tripods on you? Double tack strips, yeah. Is that a profile of James Brolin on the decanter? Honestly, I haven't looked at it that carefully. I mean, it's kind of got a Jay Leno chin going on, but... should I wind that back up, or has everybody had enough of that wonderful music?
Oh, definitely wind it back up. But don't listen to me.
Wind it back up. Let me give this a little more light. I feel like it's a little too dim. Let's see what people say if I can catch up in chat. Oktoberfest in the Chicagoland area. Love Oktoberfest. Don't crack it. Old man Joe saying, don't crack it. I'm probably not going to crack it tonight. Am I going to lead test the decanters? So, Steve, that's an interesting thing. When I first started getting into Dusty whiskey, I tried coming up with my own way of lead testing, and it wasn't successful. At least it never showed a positive. The thing is that back when all this old whiskey was made, most of the solder that was still used on plumbing was leaded. So even if it didn't come from the decanter, there's probably some lead in it, just from the stills, just from the solder on the stills. So, or from in the water. So, does it have, let me wind this back up a little. Does it have lead? It probably has trace amounts in it. Fun fact, a lot of old decanters are actually painted glass and not ceramic. This one sure looks like it's ceramic, I'll say. And the danger is that there would be lead in the glaze. So generally the recommendation on a Dusty is not to drink more than like an ounce a week of a Dusty whiskey. Maybe if you're going wild, 2 ounces. But you keep it to a minimum. You keep it to the small amount the body can process. And it ain't, it's not going to be a big deal. Now, if you sat there drinking a bunch of old whiskeys and a bunch of old decanters all the time, might it be an issue? Maybe. But, since you own the Music Box Barrel, it should now play Yakety Sax. But I always talk back. Oh, let's see here. People are missing Oktoberfest. Now it's Kentucky Drippin' Whiskey. Unfortunately, both of my grandfathers are no longer here, and neither of them would have known anything about this. But yeah, they're both no longer with us. One I lost when I was 13, and one I lost, maybe 6 years ago at this point.
Oh, wow. How old was the one that was just 5 or 6 years ago?
93.
Wow.
And went out and drove himself for pizza the night before. And invited me to pizza the night before, and I was stuck at work.
Oh.
We had plenty of good times together. It was just that one last time to just, called me up. Hey, I'm going to go for pizza. You want to come with me? I'm sorry. I'm stuck at work. I'm, 40 miles away. All right, I'll go without you. Next day, got the call. So it is what it is. Mashbill looked it up, and the only thing I came up with so the NDP was in Bardstown. All we know is it's distilled in Kentucky. Parallel beads, hey, Tripper Holer Tito. Please make it stop. Is that the NLB jokes, or is that the music box?
I'm sure it's the music box, but
J-Max, I don't know if we're going to have all the info. We may have to try and discern what we can for tasting it. And we'll wind us all up. Drink the lead. Cheech is in the house. Cheers, Cheech. Lead. What else we got here? Everybody saying hello to everybody else. Everybody saying what's up to Tito. The mute button's your friend. So I guess people have had enough with the music box. I'll throw the switch. Eric the Barbarian, I had to get a bagel and schmear. If you come on here without a bagel and schmear, I'm going to be disappointed. Who drinks a bunch of old whiskey? Dusty Dan. Me when I visit the old Dusty bars in Kentucky. Nothing wrong with lead. I grew up around lead mines. It didn't hurt me a bit. Oh. Can't wait for Ben's copyright strike to. I would be impressed if the YouTube algorithm pulls that.
Fix that out.
I'll be impressed.
There's no way.
Trevor Conkle said I lost my grandpa when I was in 7th grade. I better see a bagel over there. Trevor lost his grandpa was in 7th grade, and luckily the other one is still here but battling cancer.
Ooh.
So kind of hope he would just go, as sad as that seems. I don't want him to suffer anymore. Well, let me get some whiskey in the glass and let's cheers to Trevor's grandpa, hopefully kicking the casino's ass. Heard too many people lately dealing with it. Too many people in and out of this community. So let me bring in Eric for this. Make sure you got something in your glass. What do you got in your glass, Tito?
I've got a Russell's pick.
There you go. I'm going to throw some of this weird beam I opened last weekend just because it's handy.
E.H. Taylor small batch, bottle and bottle.
Holy shit, I'll bring these guys in for this too. It's not one, it's two, but they're in the same room. What is going on here?
Fancy?
It's MC squared.
Hey guys, what's happening? Cheers, everybody.
I'm disappointed.
Hold on. So just want to say to Trevor's grandpa, cancer fucking sucks.
Fuck cancer.
Hopefully he's out of pain and not suffering. But hopefully he's out of pain and not suffering because he kicked the shit out of it.
Yep.
There you go.
Cheers to him, man.
Hey, John Kranz. Sorry I missed you earlier. I was trying to get the keyboard set up.
Who's that back there? Who's that lovely lady? Where'd she go?
Oh, that's Rob. Sorry. Hello.
That was not what I was talking about. I was looking.
Is that Bonnie? Is that Bonnie?
Yes, that's
There's
Bonnie.
Yeah,
Bonnie.
Hello.
Eric, by the way, I think you're lovely as well.
Thanks.
Cheers, Tito.
Hey, Tito, I haven't seen you in a long time, buddy. How you doing?
You think I'm lovely, and I think you're in need of a guardian.
Hang on 1 second. Bonnie's getting situated over here.
Okay. Jenny said I have to be really quiet because if I wake her up one more time, I have to do the dishes in the morning.
Bonnie,
And I made a lot of dishes.
you remind me of the babe.
What, babe?
The babe with the power.
What power?
The power of voodoo.
Who do?
You do. Remind me
You
of the
what?
babe.
Cheers.
Cheers.
They're doing a little labyrinth back and forth. Old
Yep.
man Joe, I'm old. I lost my father 10 years ago. Both my grandfather and dad died at 72.
Wow.
Well, cheers to them, Joe.
Yeah. Yeah, I have. I live just 2 houses down from my parents, so every time a fire engine or a ambulance goes down the street, I have to listen to make sure that the siren goes far enough away it didn't stop at their house.
Yeah, then you got to worry.
Yeah,
I know what that's like.
That was the way it was when we were in Kingsport, Eric. Our in-laws lived about
Dishes.
3 wood away, and every time I heard it, I made sure that it went on down the street.
Yep.
yeah.
John, yeah, I expect he did. We are in New York, so, you know, if you find a crappy slice. He didn't live 90 plus years on this planet to go out with a crappy slice.
Yeah, but
That
a bad
song's
slice.
played at the Cardinals game every night.
I know why she likes it.
Roll out the barrel. Cheers, Cheech.
Everybody saying what's up. The song is in the public domain. It's that old. Damn. I
Yes,
guess
it
that makes
is.
sense if they're playing it at all the baseball games.
Take Me Out to the Ballpark is in the public domain, too.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Let's see here. That explains a few things. Old man Joe grew up around the lead mines too. That lead still didn't cover that butthole. So the Mashville says there's a few decanters from Wayne Distilling, John Wayne Buston statue, and also some animals. Well, I ain't done showing the whiskey for the evening. That was just the first bottle. That was just the first decanter or bottle. Cheers to the grandparents.
Go open
There you
that
go.
door.
You're welcome, Trevor.
Yeah, Take Me Out to the Ball Game has been in the public domain since
Bottom
1978.
box on the far right.
Yeah, Steve. So we know Heaven
That-
Hill owns the
Turbo
name
box.
now,
There might be something on top of it. Yeah.
but they were,
Set that
acquiring
before.
barrels just like so many companies are these days.
That one.
So nobody knows what's in this. This could be turkey. This could be bean. This could be some crappy distillery that doesn't exist anymore. This could be Stitzel Weller. Nobody seems to know.
It could be vanilla flavored turpentine.
Could be.
Could be the most amazing thing you've ever tasted.
And it could be the worst thing you ever
Yeah.
tasted.
And
And according to Schrodinger, it's all of those
Everybody
things
saying
until
hello to
you
Bonnie.
taste it.
none of them at the same
And Rob
time.
is
And
a
none of them
lady.
at the same time. That's right. According to Schrodinger, that barrel tastes like everything we just said, but none of them at the same time.
Yep.
Or all of them at the same
Part
time.
of it.
Didn't recognize Rob without the dungeon.
Schrodinger's barrel. I like that.
All right.
Two pieces of top and a bottom.
Cheers, Scott. Hopefully you get last family tomorrow.
What's in that one?
Cheers, Scott.
Let me see.
Here's Scott.
Oh, what's up, bowler?
Yeah, I wrote two.
Dude, send me an update.
Just let me see that.
Send me an update when you
That's
can,
a whole
bowler.
one. Isn't it? Take that one. Let's take that one. Let me see it. I'll show Ben.
Don't spill it.
No, I've got it glued up. I think.
What are you showing?
What is all that?
It's the latest. It's the latest.
you
It
bring
was
to
something
memory?
cool.
Oh,
Oh, his
no.
head fell off.
I hope there wasn't whiskey in
An
that.
old turkey.
Is that empty still, or is it full?
No, it's empty.
He gave me the full one.
He's going to get the broke one here in a second. You need to glue it.
Give me
a
it.
little hot glue right there, and you'll be set.
Give me it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Wow. There's somebody who's been to
Yeah,
Hobby Lobby.
definitely. Everybody should check out Rob and Marty's new channel, MC Squared Whiskey.
Yeah,
Give him a sub.
Just trash bags.
Rob hangs out at Hobby Lobby. He knows to hot glue that thing on there.
That's what we're going to do. That's what I did with the other ones.
This is like the oddest of odd couples. This is great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start watching this regular.
Odd and Otter.
Holy shit! Incoming, Brian.
Otter, OTTER.
What's up,
What's up,
guys?
Brian?
How are you, Bonnie?
Leave me the box.
Hello.
You take that because I need to pack that shit out.
Blake wants
Wait
me
till
to
my hungover
track
ass
that
leaves here in
Justin's
the morning
backbone.
with that fucking
That may
thing.
happen shortly. That might happen. But I have a lot of bottles I need to. I've been like eyeing to crack lately that I need to get into. I've even got a rum I got to get into.
Or
See what it's
rum.
about.
Yeah, I can't drink rum.
You
That's
can.
an
You just don't
8-year
like it the
cast
next day.
strength
No,
Texas rum.
I like rum, but rum makes me want to fight.
Or the other F word.
Hey, man, I'm gonna crack something. Pick a number 1 to 4.
69.
That's not 1 to 4.
Three.
3. Okay, and then a number 1 to 12.
9.
9. All right.
All right. Well, if it was if you wanted 7, Bonnie said 7 before Eric, but you know.
But I'm louder. Sorry, Bonnie. I didn't mean to be.
Smooth as
7. Do 7. Bonnie was first.
Well, let's see what 7 and 9 is. I'm gonna bet 7's better than 9.
What's
7
going
of
on? I
9.
missed it.
7 of 9.
I don't know. Someone said pick a number. I told the number.
Me too.
And then he left.
That's what I do. I do
We
that
got new
too.
shelves.
Oh my god! Look at all
Those
those
kids.
3 chords.
3 chord.
What the?
It's a Setzer.
Was it all
It's
day?
raining 3 chord.
So
Are you,
glad I didn't buy any of that.
Are you sleeping with Pat Benatar?
What the fuck is going on over there?
Pat Benatar's husband is
Van Halen.
behind 3 chord. Neil
What happened?
Giraldo.
He went to do it. They went to do a pick and just said, "We're not going to pick. Just send them all. They'll buy them anyway."
They're all different. So
That's not the size. But no, okay.
one's finished in Armagnac, one's finished in a honey barrel, one's cognac. One's Pinot de
Purple Rain.
Parenthesis.
That's a Purple Rain one. Oh, fuck.
What's the
I don't know what
mash?
the hell's going on. Let me pour them all.
Yeah.
Are those 80-10-10s or 21
If there's nothing
1460s?
Fucking nice notes.
Lord of mercy.
Let me see it.
You know, the mash bill's on the side of them.
Yeah.
Fuck.
All right.
And
I want you
Yoda's
to
here.
pick one
Cheers,
bottle,
Donald Ranch.
not a freaking flight.
Chocolate. Is that what it was?
Mm-mm. That's floral,
Hell
fruity,
yeah.
sweet candy.
Trevor Kunkel just killed an OESK 4 overs pick.
Hey, Blake Benson, Steve Burkow, Old Man Joe, Bourbon Baller, Rick.
Oh,
I'm
man.
about 100% sure I'm not going to get a bottle of that.
Hey, Donald Rance. Of what?
Of that OESK Mass and Journey pick.
Oh. Yeah,
I'm
I
not
wouldn't,
buying
I wouldn't
beer.
if I didn't pick it. That's a guarantee. I didn't get the Old Forester.
Nope, me neither.
Well, yeah, it went before it got to my tier. So that's
I've never seen one in my life until tonight.
Spoiler, I don't see the update. Well, we know Marty's getting at least a bottle.
No?
yeah. I should get one.
Which one?
The Four Roses pick.
Oh.
There you go. Steve Burkow started with some Foursquare.
Fucking love
There you
it.
go.
That's
Donald
where the
Ranch
money
just came
goes to
over
go.
from an evening of shit whiskey, and it was
We can get
good.
'em.
Brooklotic Bear Barley. Isla barley and organic as far as the eye can see. For those who don't know, Donald
20
Ranch
here,
says that
50
beer,
there,
that
70 there,
that
it's mediocre.
that whiskey tastes like a barnyard.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of grain right there. No corn
Yeah.
though.
No. It's a lot of already chewed up and excreted grain.
No, it's not.
That is the note he says it has. Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, the shit whiskey, and
Yes.
it was good.
Well, he likes
Oh,
shit.
wa-
So what
So
can
they
we say?
took the excrement from animals that ate grain.
Volume. I can't hear.
Don't know.
I'm just wondering now. I'm
Hang on a second. My browser's being a little stupid over here. Just in case I bomb out, I'll be back.
It's not possible for a browser to be stupid unless it's already intelligent.
I've been hanging out with Marty all day. That's the fucking most intelligent thing I've heard all day.
I believe that.
Everybody loves an asshole.
Marty.
Yeah, everybody loves an asshole.
Me and Marty.
Yep.
Love you, Marty.
Oh, maybe this is pushing down the key. Is that why?
Oh,
Hey
Talk-
Jerry, I did actually have a review
talk
up
to me,
on it.
Tito. Talk to
Go
me
check
about
it
those
Bear with
five
me a second.
lovely Glen Cairns.
I'll link it up. To you.
First one is just 4.5 year MGP,
I'll try and figure this out.
36 rye.
Where's that?
Not as hot as I would expect for 4.5 years. It's on the nose.
There you go.
Is it
Vincent.
MGP? Is it 21% or is it 80-10-10?
No. It's 36.
No, it isn't.
It's 60, 36, 4.
I can't highlight you at the moment because this thing's being stupid.
That's
But
Oh,
Oh, yes, I
believe in-
can.
There it is.
That's working?
Hide your eyes. There you go.
Jerry, that's the link right there.
That's weird. 3-chord isn't known to have any of that.
Yeah, Ben, I just dropped the link in my my channel start date, October 5th.
Yes.
Now you're making a channel after all this shit?
Yep.
Yeah, it
After
is.
after Women of Whiskey.
So you're going on at 4 a.m.
After well, no,
I'm
be
being
like 12:10.
sarcastic.
Yeah,
It's 12, isn't it? It's 12.
What is
yeah, it'll be
this?
12ish.
12-ish.
Whenever they get done, they usually go about an hour, except for their criminals and cocktails. So probably on that day I probably won't go. So I'll just do like 3, or I was thinking maybe twice a month. So every other week or something.
So what do you think of that, Tito?
It's good. Actually, 4 of the 5 bottles are the 36% rye. And the other one's a blend.
Who said that?
The Honey Barrel one is a blend of Tennessee, Kentucky, and Indiana.
Yeah, that's
right.
everybody's
This
blend.
is good. This is real good.
So what's the tater sticker on that one?
This one is Dram Halen.
Dram Halen. I thought that was Eddie.
Yep. It's good. It's what you expect. 4 to 5 year MGP. It's not gonna blow your socks off, but it's really not that hot. It's 117, but it's not drinking hot at all. Next is the same stuff. Little, 4.5 year. This one's in Armagnacs. And this one is the Jimi Hendrix House Experience.
You're the Jimi Hendrix House Experience.
He's gonna be right now.
Bow, wow, 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 bow, wow, wow, wow.
Wow,
Thing's gonna
wow,
be
wow,
flaky as
wow,
shit.
wow, 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 wow.
I got rid of the context by throwing
Look at that
myself out.
Metallica guitar. I'll do the dishes. Let's wake up Jenny.
Yeah. You're leaving at 6 a.m. I'm not.
Marty's like, you're going to have to do
All
the
right,
dishes. I'm going to
you,
die.
you let me know when you're ready, Mr. Background.
Is that what you just said? Let's make her do the dishes?
Yeah,
I didn't say that. And if you tell her I did, I'll call you a fucking liar.
Yeah, but she knows you better than me.
Oh, no.
Eric's like, I'm states away. I'm safe.
Yeah.
No, he isn't.
She's right there. She's right over there.
Good luck, Marty. I'll be right back. I've survived 4. You can do it.
No, you haven't.
I don't know about that.
That's why you're by yourself. You didn't.
I can't go to the Vegas Slammering because it falls on my 27th wedding anniversary.
This one's BB King.
I tried to talk her into going to Vegas. She was like, I don't know.
Let's see if that's enough. You ready? No shits.
Look at this son of a bitch.
Oh,
right
shit.
here.
All right.
Look
So
at
let me
shit.
pay a little attention to chat now that I fixed everything here. There you go. Slapshot's launching his channel. Is it going to be called Slapshot?
I haven't fully decided yet, so that's still.
Brian's Big Banana Hangout?
Yeah.
Should call it
I
too.
dare you.
Hey, I don't want to attract the people that try to come on your stream, Ben.
Those are big chocolate covered bananas.
Yep. So back to the shit
Can't see it, but
whiskey.
there's a big mirror over here on this wall. Marty and I tried on our thongs before, they're going to be on the
And
site.
you didn't come on scream. Where are the thongs? Let's see them.
No. Why would you say something like that? Even
They'll
on
be
the
modeled
off
on
chance-
Teespring, guys. Just, go over there and check it out.
God.
So yeah, it smells like a grain dunnage with hay and a farmyard. Tastes like a lot of raw barley. Yeah, tastes like shit. Got it. Faz is in the house. 60 hertz, straight out of New Zealand.
Why
Cheers.
don't you like malted whiskeys? Why don't you like wheat and barley?
Who?
You.
Who says I don't like malted whiskeys?
Oh, okay. Well, you're just saying
I don't
it
like
tastes
malted
I don't like
whiskeys.
whiskeys where the description is it tastes like fecal matter in a barnyard.
I've never seen that. I've never seen that description before.
Okay,
I would
read
buy a
this.
bottle if it said that.
Oh,
as a description on the bottle.
Okay.
Read
Okay.
this and tell me how you would describe it.
In the
I
car.
didn't realize we were talking about
Get one of
amateurs
that.
here. I thought we were talking about
We got a CYPB bacon.
Yeah, we do.
Yep. Grain dunnage
Sitting out
and
there in the
hay
car.
and
It's
a
about
farmyard.
95 degrees over
Rob
there.
Harley.
Let's see.
Okay. I'm wrong. I stand corrected.
Shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
This piece of
is,
shit
is
phone
it
didn't know
after a
what was
rain
going
or
on.
has it been dry for a couple of days?
Have a hulling station that's 50 to 44.4. Interesting.
It's a balmy 82. We're doing all right.
We got bourbon rain.
It's hotter than that in them UPS trucks.
It's
Yeah,
90.
right.
Yeah.
Fine.
Those UPS truck drivers are dying inside there, man.
There you go. Yeah. This bear barley in particular gives off peaches rolled in hay on a farmyard floor. You're not going to pick up anything green and sticky on a barnyard floor, are you?
Yeah, no shit.
Always put a little water in it.
Stop eating the horse apples.
Oh,
Oh,
Got to get your
I know
apples
what
off
that
the
was.
tree, not the
Maybe
barnyard floor.
I should
Oh,
have
look.
a little bit of that other
look,
48
there's a
Poseidon
peach
bottle.
on the
Is that what you're doing?
farmyard floor. I've got to eat that.
Tim Evans in the house creeping in. What's going on, brother? Might have got a hand delivery recently.
Mida?
Might have, allegedly.
Mitochondria?
Ken's back to daddy taxi service.
Kim.
There
Boy,
you go.
Ken, good day.
DMC subbed and hit the bell, waiting for that notification. How many subs you up to, Brian?
Let's see.
59.
Almost nice.
That's the hitter.
Oh, the luckiest man in Whiskey Tube has arrived.
Oh, cool. What's he going to win? Even if we don't give anything away, Mark Eminecker will win something.
Mark's gonna win something.
There could be absolutely no giveaway tonight, and Mark Eminecker would walk
He's
away.
going to end up with one of the decanters. We all know he's going to end up with one of the decanters by the end.
Mark Eminecker will walk away with
So I'm
somebody's
actually thinking, I'm not
bourbon.
sure how to do it in packaging, but I am thinking if I ever hit 1,000 subs,
I think.
doing one of my giveaways for my 1,000 sub thank you stream would be a decanter or two.
Wow.
Nice.
Or even just a sample from each of the
Well, that I'll
decanters.
do for whoever wants it, you know. But yeah,
I
And
think
we got Drammy Page.
hang
Drammy
on. Now that I
Page.
can highlight you again. Put it back up.
Okay.
Drammy Page.
Drammy Page. That looks like Jimmy Page, but they call it Drammy Page.
So you know when most stores get samples like
That
that,
one
they're
complex
expected to pick one or
Has
two.
more.
So he didn't
Oh,
do a pick.
more.
He just said, "Give me all of them."
More.
You know,
He,
and
he
I'll
was,
call
he
him
was at the
something.
distillery for that one. That was at the distillery, and
More flavor.
I don't know.
More.
And like you said, the 36% rye isn't normal from them. Those
No.
barrels
Definitely
weren't
different.
supposed to be part of it, I guess. But
That one.
He talked him into it by buying 5 barrels at once.
Oh yeah. Although I can feel
Yeah.
that this one is a little more.
Roll out
Or
the
Rob-
bowl.
Is Rob drinking all the good shit, Marty?
I don't know. He's definitely
Shoot.
talking to him.
Oh, this is a tragedy.
What
I
else
have-
we got here?
I have
Z-Man snipped
Yeah,
in.
he's-
What's going
I
on?
found
Poor
it. I found it. It's not a tragedy. I found it. It's okay.
Hey guys, he tried to give me the cheap shit, and I was a good guest. And then finally, I had to say, "Are you gonna keep fucking handing me all this swill all night, or can I have some of the good stuff?" So then I just
There
helped
you go.
myself.
Mark
to
found
be
a
fair,
JD.
Rob, that was the good stuff according to Marty.
Very true.
You're damn right.
There you go. Mark found a JD.
Marty took me to 7 stores today.
I'm sorry.
Mark, is that one of the red label ones?
What'd you
How
buy?
many bottles did you buy, Rob?
I bought. Let me see if I can remember everything I bought.
No, you won't.
Ancient Age, 10-star.
Right.
I bought a.
Old Scout.
No, we didn't buy an Old Scout. I bought a Matty Gladden. I bought a RY3 pick.
Yeah.
I bought an Elijah Craig
94
private
proof.
barrel. This the lower proof one. I think it was a 10-year though.
94.
he made me buy this. WJ Dant.
How is that?
JW Dan. Damn, he's been having you drinking. You're getting dyslexic.
JW.
It's the JW.
JW Dant. How is that?
I was like, that must be a rare one, the WJ Dant.
You'll have to burn
WJ
this
Dant.
one.
WJ Dant was dyslexic.
What else?
Tito, don't
Oh,
laugh
that'd
at
be
that
great.
joke.
They dip the bottom of the bottle in wax. The labels are upside down.
Tito, you're a
no,
teacher.
there's at
Don't
least
laugh
two
at
more.
that joke.
I have to now. I have to go back to work next week.
Oh shit,
He's in
Tito.
Cali.
Oh God, I'm so
You gotta
sorry.
watch it out. And
New
remember,
Down
there's
here in-
a couple
Bonnie
more
knows.
boys not
Bonnie,
on
when
number.
do you start back up?
Well, so I just
Oh.
spent this past week.
Plus, we
running
went to the bourbon bar.
pictures, and I've got 2 days next week. But our first official report day for fall is September 6th, day after Labor Day.
Oh, wow. You have a while.
Yeah, but she
report
doesn't
back
end
to
till
you.
end of June.
Yeah, I went
Okay.
until June 28th.
Our school,
Dates for my birthday.
our schools here in New Mexico started on July 17th. We've gone to year-round school in Las Cruces, which
Okay.
I kind of think is not a bad idea. Kids retain more.
Got
So
Did
my thought is, as long as I would get the same amount of vacation time, I wouldn't hate year-round school because the kids wouldn't like lose everything in June.
Right. Right, and
Correct.
they're getting the same amount of vacation. They're just spreading it. There's a longer fall break, a longer winter break, a longer spring break, and a shorter summer break. But it all ends up being the same.
Yeah, because these kids come in so brain dead in September. It takes months to get back into the swing of things, and then we go out for Christmas.
Well, that's a
Right.
good one, Adam.
Ooh, 120.2.
There you go. So C. Jackson says, still at work. Someone have a pour for me. It's been a long night. Well, you need to get home. We'll stay on. You need to have a pour too.
We got you, buddy.
Speaking of
Got
which,
you,
my
CJ.
glass is empty.
Mark Eminecker, I nominate you to have a drink for C. Jackson.
There you go.
So
See, Mark one.
That's pretty much what it is, old man Joe.
That's
pretty
interesting. Has
much
anybody
what it
pulled
is.
the trigger on the Ride of Lightning? I don't know anybody who has yet.
no, I just that whole
Marty's
idea,
raising his hand.
the whole idea of them playing music
And
to
Marty,
their whiskey
thoughts? Put down the dip cup.
sucks like Lars.
So what are your thoughts on it?
It's gotten better. I went back to it this week, and it's gotten a little bit better this week, but it's still blackened.
I honestly, I can't believe you bought another Blackened after you love the first bottle of Blackened.
That was the best review ever, Marty. That was the best
Yeah.
review ever.
Yeah, that's no lie.
No,
You-
it's okay.
If you
It's
haven't
not-
seen Marty's
this is
review
better
of
than the
Blackened
other.
whiskey, you need to go back and watch it.
yeah, it's just
No
being
bueno,
honest.
huh?
Yeah, that bottle will probably always stay in storage.
Sometimes the cheap shit is good. That's the truth.
Yep.
Sometimes the cheap shit's just all right.
Evan Williams bottled and bond, pretty good. Pretty good
Wait,
for
did a
cheap
dick
shit.
slip in and I
Wild
didn't
Turkey
see it?
101. Really good.
Wild turkey, good.
Oh, the
good.
Whiskey Dictionary 3-chord pick is 60-36 for you. I think I got a sample of that, and I thought it was 21%. Doesn't matter. Let's see here. Catching up.
None of
Gold
these are
label.
blowing me away. The
Bad
the
Axe,
Honey
Bur-
Barrel
Bad
one-
Axe Bourbon slip in? I didn't see Bobby.
Where you
slip
at,
in.
Bad Axe?
Jump in here.
Grab that black and take some of
Let's
that.
see here.
Do that.
JW drank that a lot as a teenager.
Okay, don't.
Mojo 88 in the house. Bless up,
I'm
Mojo.
going to pour some after I finish up this 4 gate.
There is a luscious beard in the house.
Oh, look at that beard.
Look at that sexy guy.
It's gotten
What's up,
better.
homie?
It really is.
Brothers and sister.
No, right here.
Cheers,
Gary says, my kids went to a year-round elementary, and it was fantastic. And yes, they did retain more. And yes, they never forgave him.
Right on the nose.
Yeah, that's all it is.
That's how the rest of the industrialized
There you
world
go.
is.
Mojo didn't see the Dusties come out yet.
It's not terrible.
Mojo
It's
actually
weak.
might be
90
somebody
proof,
who would
weak.
know.
I mean, watered it down so they could. Yeah.
To blame you.
Okay. I was gonna grab
Oh,
I feel like right over here under me, it's like the two Muppets from the Muppet Show who are
That are up at the
always-
balcony.
Yes.
Mojo,
Yeah.
you ever seen this decanter?
That's
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to hang.
It's
with
funny you say that, Eric, because that thought was already in my head.
Isn't that it's right, isn't it? I'm right.
Spot on.
17-2 or something like that.
I mean, they're just like going. It's kind of loud enough to be invasive, but not really. It's
What year was that,
Not
Ben?
loud enough to make out what they're saying.
right. Yeah.
Mark's drinking a little EC18.
But it's still entertaining at the same time.
Absolutely, it is. I'm not complaining. I'm just making an
Hi,
analogy.
Andrew Chance in the house. He might have got a hand delivery today too.
It's time to
Around
light
here,
love that we were on the
Thursday
same
on
page with that.
Wednesday. He's in
It's time
Vegas.
to light the lights. It's time to get things started.
Oh, let's see here. One more. Oh, Noah's in the house. Cheers, Noah. B520, still the favorite. Mojo likes the 1783. Evan Williams 12. There you go. I'm looking to get my hands on some of that.
C919.
I love this dude in Austin Powers.
Hey, Mike Meyer.
Cheers. Yeah, what the hell? Let's open one of these. Oh, ah, shit.
Are
right,
you
no.
horny,
Maybe not.
baby?
All right. You know what? Give me it. Let me put
I
it
want to
away.
know, Tito,
Hang on,
have you
let me-
drunk the Purple Rain one yet? The one with Prince on it?
Hang on.
Yeah,
Talk amongst yourselves for a
This
sec. I gotta
one
put
was
this camera away
the
before
red
it
wine
breaks.
barrels that I can't pronounce.
And how is it?
That is my favorite of the finished.
Okay. I
like how that.
you know, Prince was a genius. I figured any bourbon named after him probably is a genius too.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce the barrel part. I know.
I can't see it, so
Hang on, let me highlight you. Tito.
Is
There you go.
Charentis.
let me see it now. Hide your eyes, because it's not.
Put it in front of your face. There you go.
It was better before. Put it
El
out,
Budholio.
put it out in front of you. Cover your eyes. Okay.
Jump up and down one leg.
Pinot de Chantes finish. I don't know what
Okay.
that means. It's probably a wine finish.
Some kind of wine.
Yeah.
Some kind of wine. It's really good though. They're all
Hey, that decanter is for back in the box. Safe.
the honey finish, the honey barrel one. Like the Dickel comes through on it.
I'm
I'm
waiting for
assuming
it.
it's Dickel,
That's the 17 year.
but the finish is really nice.
One nickel.
Once that goes through away.
I'm
There you
waiting
go.
for them to release the Hell is for Children version. That's the one I want.
So Jerry brought an old Bartown bib for $50. It's delicious. It's definitely. I was actually drinking on that the other day. The old Bartown bib is another one that's a Kentucky exclusive, and it's definitely Dickel. Not no, not definitely Dickel. It's definitely Willet. It's got that Willet funk to it, and it's got a little bit of that fruitiness that you get on top of the funk on Willet. But it's interesting. It's not as rewarding as some of their better bottles, but it definitely people forget that that's what Willet really tastes like.
So Willet's a funky fruit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Ben, we're gonna jump off this time for a costume change.
Yeah,
I
it's a
want to
good
watch
idea.
you guys jump personally.
Yeah.
Come on,
Where are you
let's
at?
do that 2-inch vertical.
No,
That's
but
right.
if both of them jump,
Thanks for having us, Ben.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Cheers, brothers.
Enjoy
they
spooning.
If they both jump, there will be a Richter scale recording of it.
There you go. This Brown's good. I drank a whole bottle this week. There you go. Mojo, we don't know. It is an NDP owned by the Wayne family, as in John Wayne or Bruce Wayne,
Or
whatever
Bruce
you want to
Wayne.
go with. And from
Or both.
1980.
They were related.
Stadler and Waldorf.
Statler and Walker for the
That's
dual
the Muppets.
Oh,
Yeah.
implements behind.
The
Yeah.
two old men.
I am
That
4
just-
minutes
that
behind.
just
For
left.
Whiskey Tube is on time.
God, Tito, I'm so glad you got that because
See? And
I'm
yeah.
really high, and I just thought it might just be my highness.
No,
But-
I was sitting there thinking
Wait,
it too.
Eric's
and then
high?
You said
No.
it, and I
am.
started
His
tripping
height
out.
is-
like,
I'm very high.
Which Whiskey Tube driver would be Animal? I'm gonna say Dan. Because Dan like thrashes when he plays sometimes.
Yeah, eat drums.
I'm gonna say Dan.
Is Dan a hairy beast?
Absolutely. A gorgeous, large hairy beast.
Oh, that was Dog's dad.
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah,
Yeah, for those who don't know, me and Dan won a couple things on Bad Axe Bourbon's channel yesterday, and one of the things Dan won, and I was looking at swapping him for, was a Bad Axe Bourbon t-shirt. But those t-shirts only come up to 2XL. So I took to calling it the Bad Axe Bourbon Tube Top.
that's very funny.
Because between me and Dan, that t-shirt,
Don't fit.
no.
If it don't fit, you
that
must
t-shirt
quit.
could have a bad day.
Yeah, if it don't fit, you must have quit.
Ben, look at Mojo's last message.
I'm looking, I'm getting there. I'm only 3 minutes behind. What does everyone think of the Thomas S. More finished stuff?
Yeah,
I think it was a lot better.
Chardonnay
when it
was interesting,
regular
but
Barton.
none of them were good.
No.
I think that
1792 port is where it's at, and that's dead.
I think Thomas More was much more interesting as a historical character.
Oh, here you
than
go.
a finished
Here we go. Mark
bourbon.
Emenecker getting bougie. Pinot
Oh,
de
cool.
Châtaignes is a regional aperitif of Western France, made in the department of
It's a
Châtaigne,
Chardonnay.
Châtaigne-Maritime, and to a lesser extent, Dorojon, otherwise known as waving a white fucking flag. Got it.
That's right.
Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that.
I got
Whether
a,
you knew it or looked it up, I appreciate it.
I got a French rifle, dropped twice, never fired. That's not very fair. The
hey,
French
Simon's
fought
in
like hell
house.
in World War One.
Going on. Willet Purple Top I tried was all berry fruit. There you go. Yeah. Well, purple tops are single barrels. They can be outstanding. Good luck getting
Or
one.
they
But then
can
again,
suck.
Mojo
Hey.
only drinks the top of the top. Oh,
Joe's drinking
we got a
something
little
there.
pony action going on over here.
Oh my God.
Only the good stuff for this stream right here.
Human pony girl there.
There you go.
Stay true,
He's
pony
a
boy.
pony girl.
Yes,
In
yeah.
a-
Hey, that's the first
Bird.
time Joe's poured something that I could actually share a drink with.
All right, brother.
I'll get it.
I'll wait till you get back.
Mojo,
I mean-
nobody seems to know. If you could do some research, I've been reaching out to a bunch of other people. There's very little known about this whiskey. Oh, let's see here.
God,
Catching
I feel
up.
like it's an X file.
Yeah, Eric High, shocker.
That's right. And
When
just,
was yours made, Joe?
Squared coming back? What happened?
This
and
one,
just in case I'm not,
No, so the
It's a
problem is, Mojo,
2020 bottle.
is it was NDP'd and they never revealed what their sources were. So it could be Stitzel, it could be National Distillers, it could be OZ Tyler, it could be Heaven Hill, it could be George T, it could be
Jim Beam.
Brown Foreman, it could be some shitty distillery that's out of business. We don't know. But it's a big ass decanter, so samples could happen. There you go. See, Dan's got the hair for it.
when was your bottle made, Brian?
It dropped on 6/15 of 21.
Oh, nice. A year apart.
There you go. It's a belly shirt for you guys. Cut off the collars, cut the sleeves. Probably have to cut the side seams too.
Yeah, none of us are wearing a belly shirt. Screw that.
Even I don't wear belly shirts anymore.
It's a spicy meatball.
Holy shit. All right, OS, I am coming to your wedding.
Oh, nice.
A barrel. Damn.
Wow.
Wow.
No, you just have to find the girl
Find
who's
the
okay
girl.
with that. Wow, we're all never.
I
gonna
read it
get-
as if it was already in the works, and it was like
in the
how-
works, yeah.
Right, and then you got to the end, and you're like, well, that shit's never happening.
No, there are some pretty rad girls out there that would be down for that.
Yeah, there's some, but
Just include the 3
OS?
cases in the prenup.
I know how to write prenups just in case, everybody.
Smooth
So,
move, Adam.
OS, it's so the only problem is unless you have a strong avenue to get a Willet, and I mean a strong avenue, it is very, very, very hard to talk Willet out of a barrel
Very hard.
for
That's what
any
she said.
reason.
That's what she said.
She said it twice. Very, very hard.
I mean, no, it really is. I mean, we've tried. I've talked to. I mean, Drew will sit at the bar at Willet and not talk to anybody even. Drew's the master distiller for Willet. Willet's a weird distillery. That's all I'll say. If you got that level of connection, OS, we got to talk about it.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of barrels they could get for that kind of thing. But
I think
Willet,
they're already
that's
holding
a
the barrel for him.
tough draw.
Yeah, a
I've
special
definitely
barrel
gotten
from
far
Willet.
worse wedding fairs than a bottle of any bourbon.
True. Yeah, Tim, I need to get a little bit of that one of these days. But
There was a 1792 aged in port.
yep, that was discontinued, and that's when they brought in the Thomas S. Moores.
Fuck.
It's totally different product, not even close to the same.
Did they have a
my understanding.
1792 foolproof aged in port?
I think it was more of a single barrel. It was just called 1792 port finish or 1792 port. That's it.
God, that's just amazing. Yeah, I love.
There you
shit
go.
aged in
DMC's
port.
not wrong about the Willet egg salad sandwich.
I keep hearing about that egg sandwich.
You know what? I make an egg salad sandwich with duck eggs and a little duck confit. So
Yeah, but what they do is they also smoke the mayo and they cure yolks and shave the cured yolks on top
Oh
of
my
the
God.
toasted sandwich.
oh my God. So
For
you're
those
telling
who
me
don't know,
they-
the
they
Willet egg
take-
salad sandwich has its own Instagram page.
Sounds magical, dude.
So you're saying they take a
And the
hard
farts afterward are unreal.
a hard boiled
Are they smoked?
They're smoked and cured.
And Dutch ovened if you do it right.
So you're saying
this is-
they take and smoke yolks. They take yolks out and smoke them, and then slice them over the top of things. God,
Ben,
Mark's
I'm gonna
asking
hop
if
off for a
we
few
see
minutes, Ben.
architect
I'll be
build
back
too.
up.
Yeah, right.
I smoke eggs when I smoke my meat. I might need to turn those into egg. I just eat them while I'm waiting for the
You
meat to
smoke
finish.
them raw or you smoke them already?
Yep,
hard
just
boiled?
put them right on. No, you put them right on with the meat,
you
and
clean-
about 2.5 hours at 225, and they're good to go.
and as long
Just
as
I've never
rotate
done that.
them
Does it
every
come out
30 minutes.
hard-boiled or soft boiled?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's like hard boiled.
hard boiled,
Yeah.
and as
You
long as
just
as
do
long as
that
they
instead. It's kind of like putting them in the oven, but you get the smoke a little bit through the
as
shell.
long as you scrub them clean, smoke will get in through the egg. You have to, if they're farm fresh eggs, you have to clean them.
Right.
Because
You
the
got to
smoke
remove
won't
the
get in.
membrane.
Yeah, you got to open the pores and whatever the coating thing
But
is. Yeah,
any supermarket egg.
but any supermarket egg
Any
just got to rotate it.
supermarket egg,
Just just quarter turn every 15 minutes, 2.5 hours
and it's a
at 225 and
beautiful smoked.
Yeah.
hard
So
boiled
Mark
egg.
was asking if I've seen Build 2 up here.
What's Tim drinking
I honestly
as he
haven't
eats
gone
food?
really looking for it since
Oh,
it
the
dropped.
port.
I'd imagine it's here. I just haven't really looked.
Fucking Blake Benson.
As I found out, I have as many bottles as I do.
Blake
I'm
has the comment of the
trying
night so
to
far.
Cut down a
No, he
little
does
bit
not.
on what I'm
He
buying.
does not, Tito.
You know,
Blake, I support this message.
Tito, you're wrong. You are wrong, Tito. I know what one you think is the comment of the night, and you're wrong.
Ain't nothing wrong with smoked.
That's right, baby.
What was your flight, Tito?
What's that?
It's
It was
old
It's
Chaz's
the El
3-chord.
3-chord, the 5 bottles.
Oh,
He's sleeping with Pat Benatar now, so he gets to drink those things.
Right now, I'm sleeping with Jimmy Page.
She's gonna hit him with her best shot.
Fire away.
Oh my god.
You want rye or bourbon?
Oh, this is.
No, I gotta make a choice. Rye. Okay, on the table, you see one with a gold wax on it.
Joe, did you get any of that of the 3-chord ones from El
James
Cerrito?
Morgan. James Morgan's. I'll blow some smoke in the egg cup.
yeah, I got this one.
Which one's that?
He
That's
deleted
great.
it.
Wait a minute.
That's
Was
so
this
good.
was this El Cerrito?
I don't think that one's El Cerrito. The El Cerrito honey one looks like this. Or, never mind. I'm not on
Hit
screen.
me with your
It's the
best
BB King one.
shot. Why don't you? Oh, BB
I got-
King.
Okay. And
It's
I
sad,
didn't get that one, but I got the Prince Bourbon Rain.
Oh yeah. That's the one I think is the best of the bunch. Either that one or the Dramhalen, the one that wasn't finished. Those were the two best.
All right, so we're gonna
I
pop
like
the cork
the
on a
bourbon
pick here. This
Oh,
is
nice.
a 12-year, 7-month, 133 proof. These are the last of the barrels out of the old Shinley Rye Distillery.
Oh my God.
Wow.
This is one of the last barrels out of the old Shinley Distillery.
Treaty Oak.
So it's out of Texas now. They bought up the last of the bottles and have been aging them in Texas a little bit.
Treaty
So-
Oak's good.
We're going to see what this is about, as it's old school Shenley Rye, old as shit, and then with some Texas heat on it. If I can get this wax off.
If you
Wax
wax
on,
off,
wax
you
off.
can whack off.
Wax that wax.
I mean, if you want to watch, Eric, we can arrange it. But
Wow. I almost want to take you up on that just to see how far you'll go.
Have you met him?
yeah,
Yeah,
believe
no
me,
kidding.
we're going to lose that bet,
Is
brother.
this your first day, Eric? Because I can tell you're going to get a video you don't want to see.
No, this shit's gonna be live video.
So it
Either
is a
way,
fruit top.
It'll be a FaceTime you don't want to watch,
It's
or
12-year wax fruit
A
top.
FaceTime.
And for rye, it's not dark at all.
I'm interested to know how that is.
Well, you can have Bonnie's opinion of it in a second.
I want both.
Nobody cares what you want.
That's not necessarily true, but you might not care.
There you go. Tony Tuto says, "Oh, Blake says I got a couple of those Treaty Oaks. Have you tried it yet, Blake?" And what else did I miss here? You had Eric had smoked. So I might have a prize I could win. I don't like doing giveaways this late at night. This is more of a chill out, you know? Even though I do need to get rid of some whiskey, seeing as how I have over 1,000 bottles.
Damn.
Brag, brag, brag.
There you go. DMC's going to a wilderness
All
trail
right.
pick
Thank you,
bourbon
Ben. That one
6 year.
statement made me feel much better. I thought I had too much, and then
Eric,
I
he's
will
telling you.
go all the way. Yes, I will. But it's with a K. It's with a K.
There you go. Hit the
E-R-I-K,
like.
like straight men spell it.
There you go. Of 30s and 40s collector's bottles of Shinley. Yeah. There you go. So much for the fire pit.
It's
Rain is
raining
falling
in-
again in Kentucky. Enough already. So just make a bigger fire. Hey, there's the
Right?
big top man himself
Add a little diesel fuel. It'd be all
and
right.
the animal.
Cheers, Dan.
Man,
What's up, Dan?
hanging out with Dan last night was great.
Where are you hanging out with Dan?
On Deathless Dogs.
Was that just last night?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. Crazy what alcohol does to the brain, isn't it?
I actually really haven't drank this week at all. Yeah. Trevor is a good chat and hang. Why don't you come chat and hang and have a drink?
Come on,
Doors
Trevor,
open. Come hang out. I mean, you're welcome. You're also welcome to just chill and not,
Come on in.
Noah got 2 Weller 12s this month. Crazy luck. You got an antique to make some, little poor man's pappy?
Oh, that's the sample I have left from
That's why
Sierra. I
I
haven't
want
popped.
because I want to make a batch of poor man's
So what is
pappy.
the poor man's pappy? Which pappy is it supposed to represent?
It's actually supposed to represent, it was a bottle that's not made anymore. It's actually, Pappy, it was called like Van Winkle Reserve or something like that. I forget exactly what it was called.
Okay.
But that's what they were trying to replicate. And that's
Gotcha.
now known as poor man's Pappy.
Okay.
But there you go. And from all the way on the other side of the world, freezing his ass off. What's up, Faz?
Fizz.
You got some
You make
distilling
beers?
going on over there?
Yeah.
Look at this
Saturday.
shit.
Is that White Dog?
Yeah,
That is.
it is White Dog. It's a special.
It's a nice big glass of white dog.
Yeah.
What was it?
Looking at
What-
time
Blending
travel.
sample.
What was the mash bill? What was the mash bill on that?
This is what's called a fates run. So it's a lot of waste product that, with various grains. So it's probably about 5 different grains, this one. Because
Okay.
it's been distilled before. It's less flavorful. It's a bit more of closer to a neutral, but it'll be good for apple pie. Apple pie moonshine sort of stuff is really good.
Faz is Breaking Bad.
So you add the feints to bring out some stronger flavors in those?
No, it's the opposite. So
Oh, so it's
feints
weaker
being
flavors.
left
You're
over.
not wrong, James.
We're getting the last bit of ethanol out of that fates run, possibly get out of it.
Okay. All right. I get it now.
There you go. Down the hatch.
So I'm happy to be back in the distillery again. It's been a long winter.
That's cool. Got some science going on in there.
Where are you at?
I
New
like it.
Zealand.
Oh, New Zealand.
Yeah, I can legally do this without.
Oh, he's a Kiwi. he's a Kiwi, he is.
And we're all jealous.
I mean, except for the part of having, yeah.
The whiskey's too expensive, so I've got to make some of it my own.
There you go. Very
You
cool.
drinking a rye, Ben?
Yeah, we're drinking a Shinley Reserve Rye out of the old Shinley Distillery.
Oh,
The barrels that were sold off. It's interesting, that's for sure.
what's the bottle look like?
Glass.
It's a Treaty Oak out of Texas. Bought up the last of the stocks. It's
12-year. Nice.
133 proof, but it's interesting because it kind of tastes like, I believe Shenley was Canadian, but it wasn't. I believe this might have been Canadian Shenley. I'm not 100% sure.
So Canadian rye.
It's it's interesting. I'm not sure which Shenley, if that was out of the Shenley that became MGP or if it's out of the Canadian Shenley, but it's interesting. It tastes kind of like I don't want to say it tastes dusty because it doesn't have a dusty funk to it, but it just tastes like older whiskey. Like,
It's not like anything I've ever.
yeah, the flavor profile is like an older flavor profile, if that makes more sense. Happy to pour some off if you want to try it, because I forgot I didn't have time to call you today, but Maybe I'll bother you tomorrow or something.
No worries.
Speaking of, here's a man with a beautiful hat and a less beautiful shirt.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair, I guess. I kind of like my shirt. It's short sleeve. It's comfortable.
There you go. But it's not a belly shirt.
You don't look comfortable.
It's not a belly shirt. That's true.
No, you look fine.
I mean,
Sean.
I could unbutton some more buttons, Joe, and that'd be more comfortable.
Please do.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
No, how we doing, fellas? Good to see you guys. I've switched over to water because I went pretty hard earlier, but
A little
cheers.
hard in the paint.
Yeah.
A little hard in the tank.
Bless you.
Oh, it's too late for that. Way
So
too late.
what do we got going on here? There's like
is
graduated cylinders and things going on.
He's running a show.
He's Breaking Bad.
No longer running.
Oh, yeah.
This is the blending. The running's done. The cleanup starts later. Got to be soap enough to do.
Does anybody else hear the Dukes of Hazzard
Tomorrow,
music in the
much
background
longer.
in their head?
I'm hearing Eastbound
Just
and Down
good old
personally.
boys.
Hell yeah.
Ain't doing no wrong.
That-
Beat all you ever saw.
So Blake
in
got
trouble with
Sean
the
pegged
law.
out
The
pretty,
day you were born.
Pretty straightforward and correct, no?
What's that now?
Whoa. I ain't clicking on that. I don't
What was that, Joe? I didn't even hear the comment.
if you want to read chat, you read chat. I ain't putting it up
No,
there.
I saw it. Yeah. Well, I think I made pretty clear how I feel about that individual, and I'm going to leave it at that. So.
Oh my
Jesus.
God!
Have any of you guys had the 3-quart
Hey,
whiskey?
you guys can
blend?
keep talking.
Well, I was talking, but
I appreciate that, Sean.
Any of you guys
Yeah,
have the
Sean.
3-quart whiskey blends they did for Whiskey Weekend? Keg and bottle held shipping till they're ready. I'm getting 8 bottles Monday. Damn. I haven't
Wow.
tasted it. I know people have tasted them. They were interesting. I don't know. I'm hoping I get a taste, but it wasn't something I felt like I needed to have. But I hope they're good, Trevor. It'd be interesting to hear what you think.
Hells yeah.
8
And
bottles. I
Mojo
hope they're
has
good.
a crush on Sally Fields.
Wow.
Yeah, there you go.
What Sally Fields
Which-
from when? Like
Yeah, which version?
Rules.
Fruity Pappy.
Smoking
2/3
the Bandit?
Maker's cast strength, 1/3 Larceny small batch.
Smoky and the Bandit, or the one where she's
What's going on, Bruzel?
she's trying to organize labor. What was
Bruzy in
that
the
one
house. Cheers, Bruzel.
called? Bruzel.
And Stacy H in the house. 4-leaf whiskey. Having a last at Power's signature at the hotel. Going to bed before the party animals I'm with.
Nice.
No, Stacy, stay up late and get really drunk and regret it in
Heck yes.
8 hours.
That sounds like Irish whiskey if I ever heard it.
Absolutely.
And I'm gonna do one more pour before I jump off. I'm gonna open this.
What's that?
Cool, man.
That's
Leopold Brothers.
He's
the
opening
Leopold small batch one.
Free
I'm a
chamber.
little scared. It's young.
I'm scared of all Leopold, so
Oh, I'm, and you know me. I'm a total.
we know
fanboy.
we know you're their number one fanboy. You are the
Oh, I
Blake
am.
Benson of of Leopold Brothers.
I am. I'm a little scared for this one though, to be perfectly honest. Hang on.
I know what I'm going to drink.
What's
You know,
that?
Joe,
What are you drinking?
I still have Joe's Blue Spot that he sent me.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
You haven't tried it yet? You should drink that with the
Ruben's slipping in the
with
back door.
Stacey H on her channel.
What's up, Ruben?
That's fair. Okay. All right. I'll save it for more months.
More fun?
She's the expert.
It's okay. It saves. It doesn't go bad.
No, it doesn't. It's alcohol.
What do I get?
The only part that's
Right,
bad
just
is
randomly
the
searching
next pour.
bourbon lives and found this. Looks like a Bruzel. It's a pretty much an anything goes hangout. Welcome
Oh,
to
yeah.
jump in. Welcome to just hang out and watch. I have little to no filter. and
Participate, throw elbows.
a near
fight
photographic
people.
memory, so you can hear all kinds of shit here.
Sometimes you can see all kinds of shit.
That's true.
Sometimes you
All
think
kinds
you
of
see
shit.
all kinds of shit here.
Anybody else drinking scotch? Anybody gonna drink scotch with me?
My
No.
wing is sketch.
Who's
Not right
drinking
now.
scotch?
No, no other scotch.
And I
drinkers.
will, this is the only one they've added
Sean.
water to.
Sean,
I
you're
mean, I
drinking
could
sc-
drink
you're gonna
scotch,
drink
but
scotch?
why would we?
Okay, fair enough. All right.
No, Sean. Are you
Hey,
gonna drink
Charles,
scotch?
you
I'll
brought
go get
Charles
my
with you. Look at
scotch.
this.
Okay. Yeah. So,
Cheers,
I'll be
Charles.
I'll be
thanks
right
to
back.
thanks to the fancies here. Got some
I'll be right
Lagavulin 11 year. I don't know if that's going to show up on the camera. Yeah, I guess it's
Wow,
soon, right?
that is just. Oh, that I hate that bottle.
Really?
Oh, I hate that bottle. That's the number one scotch I hate on this planet.
Well, I'm gonna pour it
The
and enjoy it
Lagavulin
right in
11
front of you.
is-
Then,
the Lagavulin Guinness cask. Bleh.
do you not like stouts, Ben?
I love stouts.
Okay, so I'm confused.
It's
Do you
the
not
other
like-
aspect of that
It doesn't
that
taste
mix
like
that he
stout.
doesn't
It
like.
tastes like Band-Aids and hate.
No, that's Lafroy you're thinking of.
No,
Yeah,
that's Lagavulin Offerman Guinness cask. I literally wanted to punch someone the first time I tried it.
Fair enough. Okay.
Oh, so I should drink that before games.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah,
Pre hockey is when you need to.
yeah.
I love this stuff, man. To me, it's like peated milkshakes, like chocolate milkshakes.
It can't be worse than the ASW peated thing. I forgot what it's called. It's bad.
Duality. Actually, I kind of
No, not duality. Not duality.
I'm back.
The super heavy peated thing they do. Fuck, what's it called? I got it somewhere.
Wait, Mojo drinks scotch just to throw it on the ground. For
I love how David just threw out boats and hose. I don't know what the conversation was that David threw out boats and hose, but I love it.
The aptly named Tire Fire.
Joe's drinking an American single malt.
It's terrible.
Fair enough.
But I love what they say about it, though.
They're telling you it's
45
terrible,
Yeah,
and you're an idiot for
that's
buying
how
it.
peaty the Scotch malt is. That is made into Tire Fire. It's daring. It's aggressive. It's a beast. Even if you don't like it, you'll respect it.
Okay.
No, I just don't like it.
Well, people can love it all they want. I hate it.
It's
I
terrible.
hate that bottle.
Joe, I feel like me and you have had this conversation. You're not a peated Scotch guy, right? Am I right in saying that?
I have my own peated scotch.
This is
Okay.
a good
Okay.
peated
Joe's.
scotch.
There we go. Yeah, Boonahaben. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
the-
yeah.
The Toltec Aga. I
bless
call
you.
it the. Yeah, right. This is actually the Klingon bottle. If you do,
I
you know how
agree,
the
Eric. That
Klingon
one's
bottle-
good.
It's
There we
it's
go.
amazing. It is amazing.
You know what's more amazing?
Like
Bourbon.
I got it
Sean
right
Connery.
here. I got it right here.
Sean Connery speaking Klingon.
What?
Watch it. I got. Watch it.
Yeah, I can't pronounce
sorry.
it. It's
Yeah,
it's,
Fez, your audio's a little choppy
it's
there.
satanic. It's satanic Gaelic. I can't get it. I want to.
Ben, how much was this bottle?
Not expensive at all.
I'm
Wow, this
expecting
is-
to hate it. It's way too. It's more watery, but
Well, it's low proof, isn't it?
it is. It's the only thing they've added water to because they set up their rick houses in a specific way where their entry proof is 100 and their exit proof is 100 for every bottle.
Wow, they
Every
don't even
barrel.
have. I just looked. They don't even have it anymore.
Cheers, James Morgan.
It's
It's
not
gone.
bad. It's just it's young, so they watered it down and it hides whatever young notes there are. It's not their bottle in Mon, which is much
I'm
better.
gonna say it
but
was like $25-$30.
I'm not mad at it. Thank you.
There you go.
It's
I
not
mean,
the
I'm
Knob
not-
Creek bottle. It's definitely
Yeah,
not
well.
the Knob Creek bottle, but
Yeah, I sent Tito a Leopold Brothers he had never seen that they had here that was fairly cheap, and a 15-year Knob Creek store pick. One of the last ones that existed here.
Oh, is that the one we tasted together,
Yeah,
Tito, the other
that
night?
was
Yeah,
the one that we
okay.
had together. Is that same barrel?
Terrible bottle, right?
Oh, horrible.
Yeah.
That is definitely the best Knob Creek
Mhm.
I've ever tried. Definitely.
There
Yeah.
you go.
This is not the best
Is it
Leopold I've
chocolate?
tried.
It's the cheapest Leopold you've tried.
And this is perfectly drinkable. This is not like it's just really thin, is all. But
So it's just you need to pound some whiskey.
yeah, like I'm not mad at this at all. I thought it wasn't going to be good because it's only, I believe, 2 years. I think I looked that up. I think it's only 2-year-old whiskey.
I don't know.
And-
You're the Leopold fanboy, so you need the collection.
I am. I will say I am a complete fanboy.
Oh,
I'm
for
not hiding
sure,
it.
Adam. For sure.
No, not even close. I'm not,
There you
just
go.
took-
Andrew Chen says Slapshot.
20
Maybe drinking the Offerman Lagavulin before a game could remove the last barrier standing between you and a Gordie Howe hat trick.
I have had few of those in my past, but the league I currently play in does not allow fighting.
all
Doesn't
I
mean you
wanna
can't get one Gordie Howe hat trick.
Well, yeah, the
Brian.
well, they ban you for the season, so the last game of the season, that's when the fights happen.
Yeah.
So
And
Brian,
for anyone
Brian,
watching
your
who
channel.
doesn't know,
How about
And for
Fight
it-
for Fighting?
right? But hang on.
Oh,
For anyone who doesn't know, a Gordie
That
Howe
would be a
hat
great
trick
channel name.
is a goal, an assist, and a fight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. Goal, assist, and a fight is a Gordie Howe hat trick.
I have to say, Mr. Whiskey Shits is wrong. About 20 minutes ago, I took a gram of mushrooms. I'm not sleeping tonight. Let's go.
You don't know what the fuck you're doing tonight. You don't know what
Eric,
the fuck
no
you're doing
kidding.
right
Eric.
now.
All I gotta
Shrooms,
say is
weed,
you
and
remind me of-
whiskey.
I remind you of who?
You remind me as though you were in Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Yes. Yes. I'm the lawyer in the car telling
Yep.
him.
As your lawyer, I suggest you take double.
Yes. I did suggest you take
So
double.
what you're saying
That
is
me.
Eric's going to get
Benicio
real
del Toro.
fucking interesting in a couple more minutes.
Fucking A. Yeah. And I actually, I
think Eric already doesn't know what he's saying.
No.
Nah, they haven't
There's-
hit yet. 20 minutes, they
there's-
haven't hit yet.
There's
I have no
each
idea.
Each one of those is 0.2 of a gram. I still have some left. That's 0.2 of a gram per capsule.
Wait, Eric, you said you still have some left as though by the end of the night you won't have any left.
I might not.
Good God.
I might not.
So how long do those usually take to hit you?
About 30 to 45 minutes.
Damn, I was about to jump off. I may have to.
All I took was a gram, so I'm not going to be like.
I don't know what that
hallucinating.
means.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe I should come visit you and expand your horizons.
Yeah.
It won't show up on a piss test if that's what you're worried about. Yeah,
Hey, Steve,
I am the lawyer you need.
Steve, whatever
You're
you're into,
goddamn
brother.
right. I'm the lawyer you need.
So to put that in perspective, Tito, if you get somewhere between 6 and 8, then you're really
That's a
losing your
heroic
mind.
dose. That's a
Wait a
heroic
minute,
dose.
6 and 8 grams?
Yes.
Yeah.
Between 6 and
Okay,
8 grams.
so he's
is
doing 1
considered a
gram, so
heroic
he's about a
dose.
1/6 to an 1/8 of what would make you lose your mind.
Right.
Exactly,
No,
yeah.
It doesn't make you lose
Now,
your
where
mind.
does
It's
microdosing? Is a gram considered microdosing, or is that
Yes.
above microdosing?
No, that's microdosing.
Yeah, I think that's so.
See, I've seen some of the research that says that stuff's good for the microdosing for PTSD.
Oh, I heard it's good for a lot of things.
Slap shot. If you can find somebody who can do a controlled study with you, I swear to God, brother, it will change your life. I swear it will.
Maybe I should save this one for like another 20 minutes. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna save this one because I figured I'd get back on topic a little bit and show off some more of this dusty.
But now we're talking about
Ben,
drugs. So let's
Ben,
just roll
do you
with
have
that.
one that looks scary? Do you have one that at all?
Yeah, I'm
looks
gonna.
scary?
I'm saving that for like 20 minutes from now, 30 minutes from now.
All right,
Let's grab.
all right, Ben. I got a hard out at 10.
Shrooms. Yeah, not acid. Shrooms.
And Tito, the only reason I give that range of 6 to 8 is that depends on your body mass. So if you're a large person, then maybe you're pushing 8. If you're a very small, like say woman, then 6 is probably, you know.
And now, is that something where tolerance plays a role in, or not really?
No, it's the same way the alcohol works. So, you know, if you're bigger, then you have more body mass, so you have more fat and muscle to distribute the toxins, let's say. Whereas if you're smaller and lighter, then not
medicine.
So much.
It's the medicine.
So does
It's
it
not-
sit in the
it's
blood
not the
then? 'Cause
toxins.
that's why alcohol with heavier people, because they have larger
Right.
blood.
Yeah,
It's the medicine.
I mean, yeah, medicine. You know, let's say medicine.
What's up, Tony Two Toes?
Tony
what's
Two
going on,
Toes.
guys? Just wanna say
I haven't
real
seen
quick,
you in like
no.
a decade.
Finn actually has
Here's
a turkey.
Trish.
What was just shared is wrong.
No, it's not.
The amount of
Okay,
shrooms
enlighten
you take
us.
is not- the amount of shrooms you take is not determined on how much body fat you have at all.
So how is it determined?
Oh, okay. Well,
It's psychotropic. It really affects the body a different way. Not so much like alcohol, a lot more like marijuana. If somebody takes a hit, regardless of how fat they are, somebody who has a low tolerance may get more messed up than someone who has a higher tolerance.
Higher tolerance. Okay.
I just want to throw it out there. I'm not a scientist.
But I'm just going to bring the
Fair.
stream full circle.
Play one on
Put on whiskey too.
You know,
I'm going to bring the stream full circle and show off another decanter I picked
yeah,
up.
let's do that.
Yeah.
We always just, you know, it's like if you're small.
How
take
did you not pull that one out when Marty had the turkey out?
the turkey?
Because
Turkey.
I didn't have access to it at that moment.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh my God! Does that have liquid in it?
They all have liquid.
They all
in it. I
do.
wouldn't have bought 'em if
Oh
they didn't.
my God!
Nice.
Oh God! I don't know.
Oh, Trish is here. How are you,
wanna-
Trish?
I want to
Hey,
fuck your
Trish.
brain.
Here.
I want to.
Holy shit, it's Trish.
Trish.
So let me see if I can pull this one out
That's what she said.
without screwing it up. Because the big problem with these turkeys is the corks get really, really brittle. But this one has a giant fantail to grab it by, so I'll go with that.
That is pretty freaking cool.
What year is that from?
I have to look this one up because it's not specifically dated. I think it's like a. So the tack strip on this one is loose,
Pre-Civil War.
but the cork is solid. And there's, I mean, I don't know if you can hear it sloshing. It feels like the film might be a little low. We'll see if it's good. But if I had to guess, this is somewhere between 76 and 78.
Oh my!
I have to look it up.
So Ben, it has been open then?
No,
No.
the glue is just shot.
Oh, okay.
Hasn't
But it
been
ha-
opened, but you know, I think there may have been some evaporation.
Gotcha.
Well, yeah, because there's no way that.
But this is
particular-
8-year age stated turkey.
Hey, cheers, Vic. Good to see you, brother.
Let's see
Cheers,
what this
Stacey H. Have a good night.
Good night.
Cheers, Stacy. Loving the new channel. Good stuff.
I'm gonna weigh the turkey and let you guys know about how full it is. You got it.
Okay.
Turn it on.
There we go.
Wow, we're getting the full service here tonight. I'll tell you what.
We are going sciencey now. Look at us.
Yeah.
It is.
I was just going. I was going street science early.
3
but,
pounds, 11 ounces. So I mean, generally a really good fill is a little over 4 pounds. But
So this is a little shy.
this is still pretty. It's better than I thought it was. Let me put this down so it's safe, and I will come back to the street.
Hey Ben, have you tried it yet?
No.
I just got these yesterday.
So,
So
like that's an excuse. Like that's an excuse. Come on, guy.
who is
As I
that
said
that's
earlier
saying
on the
that?
stream,
It's Tony Tuto.
My
Oh,
last
okay, Tony.
implement I decanted into on the way back from Kentucky.
Okay, Tony.
So I ordered a new one today, and it'll be here tomorrow. Yay, Amazon! And hey, holy shit, it's Trish.
Holy Trish!
Trish is on stream.
Hey, Trish.
Hey guys.
Trish.
How are you?
I'm
You
okay.
look very tan and healthy.
Yeah, you do. You been out in the sun, Trish?
Yeah, in the pool every day.
Very cool.
Also, Trish, I just want to say sorry about the thing. I'm not going to mention what the thing is.
Yeah,
but
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
know if you want to talk about that thing.
What? What happened?
That thing you posted about.
Yeah, I'm sorry though.
Cheers, Darrell.
Okay.
Wait. Huh?
Huh? What?
Are you kind of feeling the same way, Sean?
Yeah, no, I mean, no, it's we don't have to talk about it now. So it's
What's happening? What am I missing?
Drinking Trish.
I don't
I think
know.
what you mentioned
What
in the
wine are we
back room
drinking?
of Deathless Dogs.
Oh,
they're talking about.
okay. Well, we'll talk about that later, not on.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, that's kind of what we figured.
Nope.
What are you
I just
drinking?
wanted to say I'm sorry. So
Okay.
Shut up, Sean.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Girl
You
wants to
should
have a
be
drink and hang
sorry,
out.
Sean.
So what are you drinking, Trish?
What do you think?
What kind of wine are you
Wine.
drinking?
So
Oh, cheap black, like my box wine.
Which one? Boda?
Yeah, Malbec.
Oh, Malbec. That's a good wine.
hmm
I'm always looking for suggestions because I feel like I don't ever pick good wines. So
Well, there's your girl.
Well, I mean, this isn't a good wine, but it's a good cheap wine.
Holy shit! Hang on.
70%.
same thing.
Right.
That'll put hair on your chest.
Final.
Okay.
Yeah.
1.4 liters,
So,
70%. Well,
That or
we'll
Greek heritage.
put that on an airplane.
I
That'll
haven't
put
seen
lot of
you in
work for a
forever,
little bit.
Faz. Hi.
Yeah, it's been a while. But tomorrow I'm doing a longer run, much more time, much more than 1.4 liters. But pathetic today. If that's all right. But being yourself.
All right. Well,
Well, good night, Rick.
We're only going to show the one more, and that's it.
I just
Apparently,
realized
the
I've been
dust
muted
off
for I
the
don't know how
dust.
long.
Apparently, the dust off the dusties is triggering Bonnie's allergies.
It's really old dust, to be fair. So
It is.
So this
Ready-
collection
ready
came
mix
from.
there.
I got.
Wait, Joe, what do you got going on there?
Is that a bourbon Coke or just Coke?
No, it's Coke and whiskey.
Coke and whiskey.
Is there fucking God? This motherfucker. William Llewellyn
Fucking
Coke.
William Llewellyn.
I knew it.
Coke
Like,
and whiskey. Doesn't
because
everybody drink Coke and whiskey?
I knew he had his shelf turds thing on there, so I knew that's what it was. I was like, is he really doing that? Yeah.
Yo, have I ever told you that you're my hero?
Did you just do a Coke and
No, but you're mine.
WLW?
Yes, that's the ultimate
my
effort
God.
right there.
Oh my God!
Dude.
That, no,
I love you,
You
Joe.
are a beautiful man, Joe.
this is wrong. This Coke
just-
and
It's
William
Mexican
Llewellyn.
Coke.
Really?
$4,000 bottle. Who gives a damn? Let's pour some Coke
It's only
over
like
it.
a $2,000
no,
bottle.
Fuck
Not
yeah.
No, I've got to go now. I'm offended.
No, I support that 100%.
No, God,
Oh,
no.
that's awesome.
Coke
He's
and
mad because I don't have an
William
ice cube in
Llewellyn?
here.
No.
Bravo,
Yeah,
Joe.
he didn't put an ice cube. That's the whole problem, Joe.
Fuck it up. No ice cubes.
Oh, my
Is the
God.
Coke cold at least?
Yeah, it's
Oh
cool.
my god.
Right.
Okay, well that's something.
No, it's the Coke from Peru. That's the only way to make that cool. Is it from Peru?
Yeah.
Hey,
So,
so go ahead, man.
Mojo.
so I was talking about. I got these decanters, and I got somewhere between 9 and 12.
Good
I got to
God.
count them up for
You
300.
don't even know how many you got.
Wow.
I haven't just like sat there and added it up. I just like kind of. I was calling my car the whiskey DeLorean because I had a whole trunk full of whiskey that was like 30 plus years old. But yeah, Dusty Turkey is special stuff. Trish, you got to have some of the stuff we
Good, Blake.
decanted in Kentucky, right?
Um.
The decanter you took home.
Yeah, I don't think that I tried it actually because you were like
No?
straining
I
it
know
out.
Leon did.
Leon did. Yeah, I don't think I did. But yeah, I think he liked it. He was fine.
Yeah, he was miserable with us.
Yeah.
There you go. Drink whiskey how you like it. Retail's 100, sure. Mojo, you can get me any BTAC for 100. I'm a buyer, brother. I'll even give you. I'll even double your money any day. That's right. We got to do an old Carter and Coke one of these days for Blake.
Fine, I'll do Jack and Coke.
That's not the
Oh, I
same.
got to highlight
For some
this
reason,
one.
I can't hardly hear
Oh
you.
God.
I'm trying to turn
Yeah,
it
Jack and Coke.
No,
Jack and Coke.
no.
I swear to
Oh,
God.
should it be right?
Oh man, Joe. Don't you get? Oh my God, that's so
Do
wrong.
it. Do it. Do it.
No.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God.
You know,
that's so
There you go,
wrong.
Joe.
you have to appreciate the balls on this man to do such
Oh,
a
they're,
thing.
they're enormous.
It's whiskey.
He epitomizes.
And you know
drink
what?
It,
That is going to
drink
be
it how you like
Hey, it
it.
smells good. I tell you
That's
what.
it.
that is going to be an
I
amazing
bet
Jack
it
and Coke
smells
right there.
amazing,
I
actually.
bet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I bet that's the greatest Jack and Coke ever.
Yeah.
He's gonna shit on it.
Shit on that. That's
You're like, yeah, it's okay. It's
No, he's gonna pour a second.
No, he's gonna be like, you know what? It's no number 7, but it'll
Yeah.
work.
It needs a little
We need a little flavoring.
Happy and Coke. No.
What is that? A 23 year?
No,
23.
20?
It's really
no, it's
bad.
15.
Ladies
15?
and
Okay.
gentlemen,
Hey
this is
Joe,
the
you
making
need to make
of
him
a
happy
bad-
and add a little number 7 to it.
And this is the making of a bad trip right here.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
I'm gonna put a lighter whiskey in there so that it evens it out.
Oh,
It's a lighter one.
Is that rhetoric or
Really
lost
good.
profit?
Fucking
Yeah,
love
that's- Get on it. All right,
Like-
get on it.
We need to share this with all the taters. The taters.
Hey
will
Joe,
get-
I think you need a cue of ice in there if you can.
It's like a Long Island iced tea
Gotta
with
get some
all
ice in
good
there.
work.
I feel like Joe, what would really put it over the top is a little bit of Fireball. That's
Oh God.
that's what it really needs.
For the spicy cinnamon, you're right.
Yeah,
It's got to be spicy.
in the collector's edition. We need the collector's edition. Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
That's the one to get.
Oh, the twist off for sure.
Hey, Mo,
Oh my God.
So
Mini at
spicy.
Coy Hill, if
I
you
wish I
wanna
could
help
share.
your brother out with one.
I wish I could share this clip with every
Mojo,
tater ever.
Just saying, if
Whoa,
you got
Ben.
plenty of Coy Hill.
Ben,
You
8
got my
viewers
info?
just dropped off. It went from 46 to 38.
Cheers,
Okay.
everybody out there. Love you all.
Cheers.
You are
Love
a
you,
beautiful
Joe.
man.
Joe.
Joe. You are a
Ben.
beautiful man.
Joe is my hero.
It's weird. It tastes weird.
No.
I ain't gonna lie.
Did you ever know? Hero?
You know, speaking of killing unicorns, if anybody,
You know what?
has a
Unicorns
spare
need to
account-
die sometimes.
I'm just saying, if anybody just to
Almost to
talk
the
about
end.
this for a hot minute, if anybody has a spare account or has not subbed to Whiskey Wars, Sean is only 20 subs away from
Thank you, Ben.
1,000.
You're awesome.
Yeah.
Oh really?
So if anybody
Yeah.
has any extra accounts or
Everybody
hasn't
go
subscribed and can
to
give Sean a sub to Whiskey Wars a sub, it would be awesome if we could push him over 1,000 tonight. If
Yeah.
not, we'll probably give him a swift kick tomorrow. But
There we go.
Yeah, but
it would be
Thank you,
awesome
Ben.
if we could get him some subs right now.
everybody get his,
appreciate
everybody
that.
give him as many
But
subs
we do
as
got to
he
get his
can.
link in the chat. I should have done
Sean-
that first, but
Sean's a good guy.
I try to be.
He's
all right.
He's my Friday favorite in his time spot. I told him that earlier.
yeah, Tim Evans is subbed already. But yeah, but you got another account. Everybody's got an extra account or two. You know, break them out.
Ben, thanks for having me on, brother. I need to jump
You're
off
out?
though. I'm out.
All right.
All right,
Later,
brother.
Tito. Appreciate you, man.
Holy shit!
Tito.
Appreciate
Tito.
you guys. Love
One
you
man,
all.
yeah, one man,
Tito.
one man enters.
Tito, I
First
love it
time
every
ever.
time
First
you're on.
appearance on this crazy ass stream.
It'll be more often, Eric.
Charles.
Every time you're on.
Charles,
I love
my
it.
man.
Hey, Charles.
It's a great
Cheers,
night.
Charles.
Thanks for coming on, man. Thank you.
It's a great time. I will see you guys later.
Mike
Yeah.
Later,
Stitt.
Tito. Have a good
See you,
night, man.
Tito.
That name before. What's going on, brother? Cheers. Thanks for coming in. And
Oh,
Gert's
okay.
here, straight out of
Gert,
Belgium.
what's up,
Cheers,
brother?
sir.
Straight out of Belgium.
Wow, we're picking
Glad
up
to be here.
now,
Glad to be
1
here.
a.m.
I'm Mike on mute. I didn't say anything, but
Welcome to the shit show.
cheers, everybody.
I do.
Before I go do
Charles.
something.
There, Charles.
Hang on, let me put you together so
Charles,
you two
I
can.
want to tell
so you
everybody
two can
this.
feel together.
Charles-
This togetherness.
Charles likes to have fun with whiskey.
Phil listen to Joe.
Unfiltered over there.
Charles
Very
is my
nice.
brother from another. Yeah, no, love that dude. Yeah.
Hey, Charles, what batch was that?
Okay.
Smoke Wagon, this is batch 137.
Very nice.
What's going on, people? Everybody quiet now.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this this Wilderness Trail the rye recipe another go here. I'm sure it hasn't opened up much at all in the couple hours we've been on, but
You don't like it?
it's okay.
Holy shit! It's shirtless shits.
Oh yeah.
What's going on, Adam? Watch out now. Sexy in the house.
Oh,
Yeah, let me put you next
Adam.
to the guy who will be
Sexy
happy.
in the house. Watch out now.
So
Your air conditioning broke, Adam?
I can't even focus anymore, man. Like, look at this dude. Look at this dude.
Charles, it looks like he may beat you to the OnlyFans idea we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, I thought I had it on lock, but I don't think I'm messing with Adam.
Yeah, if Adam starts
Step
pouring
aside,
whiskey
please.
all over his body, then he's already got it.
Maybe you want to take my shirt off and compete, man. I'm gonna go.
Adam's milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Yeah.
Hey, Eric,
It's
are those
like
shrooms
it's
starting to
better
kick
than
in yet or
yours.
not yet?
You see the smile on my face. I'm just like, whoa.
Not yet.
I thought I was wild. Adam got me beat sometimes.
I got one more decanter to show off when your shrooms kick in.
All right.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm tempted. Pull my shirt off. Y'all want to see this awesomeness under here. See, I'm trying to. I'm tempted, boy.
Oh, there you go. There's Whiskey Wars link. Thank you, Tim Evans.
Thank you, Tim. Appreciate you.
It's all
And
good.
let's see how many subs he's up to. What are we at, John? 983, 17 subs to 1,000. Come
So
on.
we having an unsubscribe party? Is that what we doing?
Damn, that's wrong.
No, that was the joke last night. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all wrong. Wrong.
No,
as hell.
honestly, thank you guys. I mean, I love this community. Like I've said many times before, like I came into this whole whiskey thing, like, thinking I was going to be a YouTube star. And now that I've met everybody, like I don't even really care. Like the hangouts are so great.
Tim Evans, appreciate you.
This is the best part of it. Like the subs will come when they come, but thank you everybody that's supporting. I appreciate you.
Yeah, Sean, I love you on. Like I said, I love you on Friday. You're the one I want to find.
Ooh.
Thank you, Eric.
Because I like being
Look,
on.
that's why Adam shirtless.
It'll do it, Ed.
I'll do it, Adam.
Our next drink over here, since Trish is here, we're
I
gonna
just
have
bought an 822 today, and they got the beach.
we're gonna have a little Pedro Jimenez sherry. Said so much whiskey is finished in PX. I've
Oh
been
my
getting
God.
into PX to see what it's all about. So we're gonna since Trish is here with us and she's not here so often, we're not gonna make her drink wine alone, and we're gonna have a little wine too.
Okay.
Out of a Glen, but we're gonna have some wine.
The only wine I have beside me currently is probably turned to vinegar, so I'm not
Oh
gonna.
no, don't drink it.
Oh no, this stuff's
I
freaking.
heard that wine was cancerous.
Ow! Although I can't get the cork out.
Cancerous.
Why can't I get the cork out?
I heard it was bad for your health. That's what I heard. I mean, I could be.
Ow!
Maybe that's fictitious. They said anything that's not whiskey is not good for you.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
That's what I heard. I don't know. You guys can correct me.
I heard that too, but
What happened was.
Oh,
there it goes. All right.
Trish is just living her best life, So.
This is awesome.
Now, Trish, you got to step it up.
what? I'm not taking my shirt off.
I was gonna say, where are you going with this?
Adam, I'm so distracted, dude. I don't know.
Sorry,
man.
Adam, that's not happening.
No, Trish, I wasn't saying that.
That's what it seemed like.
Very nice, Ben. Okay.
Damn, that looks like port wine.
It's sherry.
How do you?
Pedro
Okay,
Jimenez
Looks
sherry.
good.
I asked a question. I want to be real serious. I don't drink wine. So okay, how do you take? How do you drink? Like, how are you supposed to drink wine? Like, what's the whole wine tasting
Mixed with your
experience?
bourbon.
You Charles, you were saying earlier you like
What
Scotch,
Brian said.
right?
Yeah, Scotch is cool.
So
I like bourbon better.
A lot of Scotch is PX is sherry finished, and some of the really good shit, at least I've found that I like, is PX sherry finished.
Yeah.
So I
Pedro
said,
Jimenez.
let's get to find out what is PX sherry.
I was asking. That was the question I was thinking. Like, what the hell is PX? What does that mean?
So Charles, the sample I sent you guys that you loved, that was finished in Cabernet Sauvignon barrels.
Okay.
And that's my wheelhouse. I love dark red wine. So ports and cabs, like that's what I love. And so I feel like if you like that has a lot of that influence.
If you like port, you need a bottle of PX.
I don't know nothing about wine. Only red wine like is a song. So everything else it's over my head. I'm not a wine drinker. I drink beer and I drink whiskey. Everything else is supplementary. It's like, it tastes good, but it ain't whiskey. So I don't know.
Sherry is like sherry and port. Those are just like super sipping wines. Like you don't drink it like I'm drinking them all back.
Listen to me. I'm a straight don't know what I'm talking about person when it comes to most things, but especially wine. I don't know.
What is fashion?
I don't know shit about wine. I act like I know something just to sound cool to the chicks, but I don't know what I'm talking about. Like, so great.
That looks like the other stuff, but it was aged with something.
So you dropped a stave in there, and
what does PX mean? What does PX mean? What does a PX mean?
Pedro Jimenez. It's a Spanish sherry, a sweet Spanish sherry dessert wine, and it is freaking delicious. So what you do is, when there's just a little bit of that left, you pour some whiskey on top.
And Faz is breaking out all kinds of stuff on us here.
No kidding.
Yeah. He's gotten fancy with it.
Seems like
There
the whiskey tube compound
Gary
needs
just
to move
broke
to
it
New
down.
Zealand so we can all like brew our own stuff.
Now I feel like I want to go to the
Gary
university.
broke it down. You drink
I
wine
talking about this is PX. Oh, sweet. I don't know. I'm telling you, I don't know shit. I'm just being honest. I don't know anything. I'm not even gonna act like I know. I just know I like to drink.
So
I like to get inebriated. That's about it.
Gary said you drink wine faster than whiskey, but slower than beer. That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
Okay, I can accept that.
Come
on. I like a smart.
Yeah.
Somebody
So
say, hey, Charles, what do you know about wine? You drink wine. Slower than whiskey, but faster than beer.
this is my personal take. I have wine with dinner a lot of times because, like whiskey, if you're having anything spicy at all, it kind of clashes with spicy foods.
Spicy?
Exactly, so spicy. But like wine will kind of wine does not react that way with spicy foods, and I like a lot of spicy foods, so. Like wine can kind of complement that because it's more
Wine's
sweet.
good for your stomach when you're eating, so like it helps you digest all that spicy food too.
You said wine does what to your stomach?
It helps you digest your food.
Oh,
so
look
like
at that.
most like
Laxative?
Mediterranean people always have wine with a meal.
So it's a laxative. Wine is a laxative?
No, it's not a laxative.
No.
There you go,
I hope not.
Boo boo with the wine?
I mean, if you drink enough, just like with whiskey or beer, if you drink enough, then yeah.
It'll be coming out of some end. But
No. But like, so one of my favorite Italian dishes is like a good sausage and arrabbiata sauce over pasta, which is typically spicy. But
Imagine
if
that
you have
sound like
if you,
sausage.
well, so, but if you have that with a good red wine, then it all works out. So
yeah.
So whenever I gotta take a shit, I need to go drink some wine. Like, yo.
No. That's when you have a cup of coffee.
Right.
Coffee,
Coffee, olive oil.
With whiskey in it.
So coffee is better for taking a shit than whiskey.
Oh, yeah.
Wine. I'm just asking because I don't know.
If you want to be regular,
I've taken a couple Adams in my life. I've taken a couple whiskey shits.
it's happened to the best of us. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we did.
I'm sorry. Never let me on.
So my wife is yelling from upstairs. She's telling me that I need to mention the fact that this did happen. So last night she actually did make homegrown, like from the garden, homemade arrabbiata sauce, and it's pretty damn good. So yeah, very very happy.
What is that? I don't know. I'm ignorant, Sean. Please explain what was that? Was that some type of wine sauce?
So I mean, to simplify it. This isn't quite accurate, but it's essentially a spicy marinara. It's not quite marinara because you make it slightly differently, but It's similar to a marinara sauce.
Okay.
But it's spicy. Yeah.
Can I be silly for 1 second? Just people don't get mad. I like to take shit.
You can do whatever the fuck you want here if you ain't figured
I like
that
to take
out
shit, so I want. If wine helps me take us better shit, then I'm gonna start drinking wine because I want to take good shits. I like having a clean ass. I want it to flow out. I want the boo boo to flow out. Ploop, ploop, ploop.
Oh my god!
Trish is loving this. You can just tell.
drink coffee.
This is the content that Trish tunes in for.
Well, I like taking shits. Don't you look? Every time I take a shit, I feel great. I don't know about other people. It's like orgasmic. Ooh, poop. I don't know about y'all. I like to take shits.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word.
The shrooms are hitting. The shrooms are hitting.
I'm just being honest. I like taking
The lion sleeps tonight.
I'm done with that.
Eric, brother.
I like taking shit.
Hi, Eric.
Eric.
How are you?
I love you, man, but find the bed. I think it's about that time.
I think you're right.
Never let me hop
Eric,
on the
hang
stream
on,
because I'm
Eric,
gonna talk about
hang on.
taking
You gotta
shit.
see this. If the shrooms are hitting, I'm gonna show off the last decanter.
Hey,
This is from a little distillery called Ezra Brooks. A lot of people might have heard of it. Maybe part of Lux Row, although at the time this was known as the Ezra Brooks Distilling Company out of Owensboro, Kentucky.
Oh, that's so
the clown one, yeah.
Oh,
good thing Scott Paisley not here. He's scared of clowns.
oh my god.
Like honestly, that's a terrible clown. Like of all the clown faces that it could have been.
No
like,
kidding.
It's a Keystone Cop.
All right. I'm out. I'm going to go to bed. Y'all have a good night. Bye.
Night, Eric.
Okay, Eric. You have a good trip
Look at
now.
the eyes on that
Have a
thing.
good
Oh,
reality.
it's real.
have a good one, Eric.
Bye, Eric.
Oh my god.
Eric is awesome.
Good night, Eric.
Eric is awesome.
Yeah, so Jay
And
Porter,
he's gone.
similar to a Diablo sauce, yeah.
The clown did the trick. So that's 101-month-old Ezra Brooks.
Very cool.
Could you imagine that sitting on your shelf though, looking at you every day?
No, that's definitely a decanter that's going to get emptied and gets the old one too. You know, the old.
You know, it's so crazy.
Man, yeah, exactly. Steve Burkhouse, the John Wayne Gacy.
Say the name again, Ezra Brooks. Every time you say Ezra Brooks, I think about Ezra Miller. I think about the Flash and all the situation he got going on in his life. You heard about that? Ezra Miller?
Who the fuck is Ezra Miller?
You've seen Justice League, The Flash?
The actor, right?
Yes.
You got some
They, them, he, whatever. Yeah, that guy.
What are you getting in trouble
For messing with. I'm not trying to put anybody. I'm just
Your
saying.
pronouns are today.
His pronoun is whatever he wants it to be. And he's not he's a them, right? He's a them, they, right? So he got in trouble for like messing.
He's got parts for everybody to enjoy.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, Ezra Miller is a famous celebrity. He was in the Harry Potter franchise. He's in Justice League playing the Flash, and he's in a lot of controversy for having some type of cult with underage people. That sounds because
So is that why he's not going to be the Flash anymore?
Well, he's going to be the Flash.
No, he's fired.
I heard they're still making the movie with him in it. You know, not him, them in it. Like that's weird for me. Them. I don't know how you. Listen, for anybody who has a pronoun, let me know so I don't want to mispronounce you or miscall you. Because if you're them,
all right, just so you know, Charles, let me make this very clear. My pronoun is asshole.
I'm with that. My pronoun is fuck face, but don't fuck with my face in public.
And I feel like now is a good time for me and Charles to clear up who we are. So Charles is a tree, and I'm a lion. So if I viciously murder people, you understand why. And Charles is just the chill tree
That's
to
it.
hang out by.
That's it.
Sean, I just want to let you know you are 14 subs from 1,000.
We're going to get him there.
You guys are too awesome. Thank you, everybody.
Can I make a Sean speech?
Of course.
Let's go for it.
Sean is I can't say the most, but to me, he's the most dynamic, important, pertinent, spectacular, special person on the WhiskeyTube that the people who haven't subscribed to him should subscribe to him because he will improve your life. He's giving. He's welcoming.
He gives me the heebie-jeebies.
He's He's handsome. I'm very aroused by him. And if it wasn't for his wife, he would be my lover in my afterlife. Because this them that I be, this them because I'm them, don't call me him anymore. Today, since this moment, Charles them wants to be with he.
What?
I don't even know what's happening right. I appreciate you though, Charles.
Yes,
Charles.
Them and he can drink whiskey together, and we can be we.
Well, we put you together.
I am good.
Cheers to Charles. No.
Cheers.
And cheers to all you people that have subscribed recently.
Don't take it literally because it's mine.
Once we get off this stream, I'm subscribing to you, Sean. Definitely.
Yeah.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you. And thank you for everybody that's been subscribers for a long time. I mean, all you guys are great. So appreciate you.
Thank you, Ben, for letting me make that speech.
Get to the place I will never get.
Sean is my sweet cheeks. He's my he for my them. We are meant to be together. Tell you what, I said it. I love you. Sean.
I have to subscribe to Brian.
Right there.
Being his first 4,000.
No,
we're all inclusive here, so I can be free. I dare any of you. If any of you say anything negative, I'm going to contact YouTube and say I feel oppressed. I'm not gonna stop.
He can do that. He can do it.
Like, I'm them.
They will shut you down.
Them can say it with me, Sean. Them can do that.
All right, yeah. Them days can do it. Anyway, no. What am I doing? This is your stream, Ben.
Ernie's out.
Yeah, you say goodbye to people. I don't do that.
Man, you guys ended the program here.
I'm the worst. You never let me on because everybody hates me.
Nah. Who?
I can't help it. I just couldn't.
No, Richie Z just got here. Cheers, Richie Z.
Richie.
All right.
Cheers, Richie Z.
Richie's here. It's a party now.
Them is Charles. If you don't know my name, them is Charles.
Yeah. Hell yes.
Cheers.
Loves the penis. What?
Cheers to all the pronouns. Cheers to all the pronouns. Yay.
Oh, cheers to that.
Burn Beginnings, how we doing, man?
What's up, Ruben? And that's
What's
right,
up,
Jerry.
Ruben?
I mean, I've been waiting to unveil my new channel for a long time now, and I really want to do it. I thought this might have been the week, but
you have a new channel.
Unfortunately, people get real busy. Well, I'm rebranding the channel.
It's gonna happen though.
Yeah, it's gonna happen one of these days, and there's gonna be swag, there's gonna be all kinds of stuff. Even though Joe's got the only Burbend T-shirt in existence. Look at that segment right there. I don't even have one of them.
Look out, Joe.
That's right.
But I couldn't be on
$1 bill. I would sure spin you. I would spin Joe up in a minute.
And look, and just ladies and gentlemen, look at that ass.
You can tell by the way that Joe moves, he's a professional model.
Joe's pretty awesome, dude. I can't even front, dude.
It's a hand model.
Wow, dude. Hey, Joe, what time can I call you?
No, you
I'm
didn't
call later, bro.
Spider-Man, Joe?
Can we get together later tonight, Joe? Hanging loose? Yeah.
I swear to God.
Is that Charles?
The best.
No,
I'm with you.
Not asshole, Vervin, but I've been really keeping it under wraps
You with
because
me
I
like New
wanted to do a
Edition,
big
with me all the
reveal.
way?
Getting a little long in the tooth, so I'm going to give it one more week. And if it's not ready, I'll reveal it next week. Because it's getting kind of long in the tooth. You know, I've been talking about it for a long time and trying to get it all ready. But if it's not, I'll start talking about it next week. I'll give it one more week. No, it's not bend over bourbon either.
Bend over. I gotta say that's nice though. Nice pun. I'll give it to you.
Yeah,
Blake.
never heard that before. That was great.
I would use that name. I would use it in a minute. It's my whole.
We know you would, Dem.
I mean, there's a certain crowd that it would appeal to. Let's just.
I'm just saying, Charles the Catcher might be the new name.
I'm with it. Whatever works to get him coming in.
If you have Rabbi in the name, Ben.
Not Charles.
Is your
Charles is doing
Rabbi?
just fine. He's doing just fine. Context is on.
I can touch my toes pretty easily. Just want y'all to know.
Yeah. No. You know, I love James for hanging out with us so late.
Rebel 100.
like James, what's it got to be? It's got to be like 4 or 5 a.m. there your time, and it's super late. So James is awesome.
Cheers, James.
I'm gonna be quiet from now on. I'm gonna shut up.
So this blend, if
Yeah,
you
what are you
like,
thinking about the? What are you thinking about the William Van? What do we call that? The William Van Coy
Petty
Coke.
That's like a
William
$900.
Van
That's like a
Coy-
$900 drink at a bar.
The William Van Coy Ball and Coke.
well, I don't know. It isn't something that I would do again. But if you do come across it and you really, really like a cigarette butt put out on an ashtray, filled it with a little bit of water, a little bit of Coke, and some cinnamon sprinkles, tastes just like this.
I'm sold, Joe. I can't wait to find it.
Yeah.
Oh, I
I'm
forgot
just
about the profit. So it's the William Van Lost.
And the fireball
Lost
in there too.
Coy. What did Frenchie go? The Lost William Van Coy Ball Coke. There you go.
Yeah.
Very nice, Gary Frenchie.
Yeah,
Yep,
that's
Gary's
great.
keeping track. Another one, Virgil's
it's
fucking
bad.
ridiculous. Yeah, I definitely ain't sponsored by fucking anybody. Nobody would sponsor this shit show.
Who would have thought that a $900 drink could taste so bad?
It's really bad, but I got to finish it.
That's
I
it,
got to
yeah.
punish myself for doing that shit.
Last pour tonight, Rebel 100. Grace of it is a great pour. Cheap pour too. $30 100 proof weeded bourbon, Nadalux Row.
You know, I will join you in that, David. I'm going to pour a little bit myself. I have it to my left here.
A little bit more, and then probably like a bourbon.
Okay.
I don't know. You could do either one.
I think I'm also calling last pour of the night here. I'm going to go Rebel 100 with David here.
There you go.
Because I'm starting to feel it a little bit.
That's all I need. Okay, you're in that.
Just now?
Yeah, just now. Just like right this second. Not before now. Just right now.
Cheers, Tim.
All of a sudden, I'm like, oh, ends up not sober anymore.
It happens.
Yeah. Kind of snuck up on me there.
I've been past the point of no return 2 hours ago.
Yep. That's probably a more accurate statement there, Charles. Whiskey's fine.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So what we're doing now is we have a little bit of the PX in the bottom of the glass, and I have a bullet pick that I'm not particularly fond of.
Cool.
And we're gonna do a little PX finish bullet pick.
Nice.
I've been suggesting this for a couple. Like my video did shit, but like I suggested that a couple months ago, like making your own finished whiskey, and like we could do this at home, people. We don't need distilleries to do this. Like you just need a splash of whatever your favorite wine is into your favorite bourbon and do it at home. Like
I've been pairing bourbon and whiskey for a long time now.
This is a little bit of experience right here.
What?
That's the expert.
Repeat yourself. Repeat what you just said. You've been pairing what?
I can speak with a little bit of experience on
bourbon and wine together for months.
Bourbon and wine. Because I thought you said bourbon and whiskey. I'm like,
yeah.
what?
So from my experience, I think B521 pairs really nice with a good cab. You just want like a splash of Cabernet Sauvignon. Like it doesn't have to be expensive. It's like, bottom shelf kind of cab with a hefty pour of this, and that makes a fantastic finished bourbon.
It literally is the best description, DMC.
Whiskey blend.
Putting in the glass is like doing a sherry coat. It's not the same as when it marries together.
I think I'm going to enter this into Blendageddon.
I think it would be amazing if you entered that into Swilmageddon. Because it's just the components are so amazing, but the product is probably dog shit.
Oh, it's dog shit.
What?
It is dog shit.
No.
That's what dogs do. Shit.
Shit.
There you go.
Let's not start talking
Boone's
about shit
County
again.
Boone's Farm, Strawberry Hill, and Jeff the Creed.
Ew.
Holy shit. OH in the house. What's up, Philly?
What's up, OH?
What's going on, brother?
Are you in Philly? Nobody answers that question. Oranges from Philly?
Gary found a red wine with a mix of Booker's and Knob Creek. He calls it Cabernet Franc and beans. For those who don't know, I platonically love the franchise. He is an amazing gentleman.
Frank B.
I'm happy to have been able to share a few pours with him. On our last trip. Was he there at the same time you were, Trish, or was that different days?
No, I mean, it was the same trip, but we missed him.
Different days, right?
Yeah.
You had to leave us. You bet your butt.
I feel like Gary was telling me that I'm missing Booker's.
Oh, Joe, I don't think there's any fix in that. How much you got left? I don't think you're supposed to nose a drink with Coke in it.
I know.
It's
You
habit.
need to put some ice in it and just drink it.
No,
Chug
it's bad. If I put ice in it, it's really going to be like cold bad.
Just chug it.
Just shoot it and be done.
Pinch your nose and chug it.
Mm.
There you go.
There he is. It gave him Forrest Whitaker eye.
You know, the right eye slammed shut.
So you say that you want to be the Black Panther?
Literally, one eye just went like. Eagles all day. There you go. Mr. By a Day. Well, who knows? You know, I will tell you that we're already in beginning talks to our end of February, beginning March trip of 2023 already.
My birthday's March 1st.
There you go. Well, maybe you'll have to be in Louisville again.
Maybe. We're trying to figure out where we're going to go in October for our anniversary.
We might even get the same Airbnb.
Yeah. That Airbnb that we stayed at was awesome. They had like the best bathroom I've ever been in. It had a sauna in the shower.
Did it have a bidet?
Wow.
Then it wasn't
But I
the
wouldn't
most
have used
awesome
it.
birthday.
I
That
can't.
was not the most awesome bathroom of all time.
No,
Really?
like
I
it
can't
had
wait
like
to
a
take a
steam
trip.
shower, and then it had like this huge soaking tub. Oh my god! Anyway,
Right, but it didn't have the butthole washer, so you know.
I can't wait to take a trip where I can say it had the best bathroom I've ever been in. That's the highlight of my life, right there. Had the best bathroom ever.
You don't have a Super Shitter 3000 at home like I do?
I need one of those, bro. I need one, man. I need to take a trip where I can say I had a super shitter or it was the best restroom. One of those
Well,
two.
you're gonna have to grab Sean and come up to New York then.
You're right, bro. You're right.
You don't understand. When
I don't even know
remodeled
what's
my
happening
bathroom-
right now.
When I remodeled my bathroom, it was all around the toilet. The toilet. You know, most people do it around the tile or the decoration or whatever. For
Yeah.
me, it was around the throne.
Screw
Throne
the tub and the
had-
sink. Nobody gives a damn about that. We need a really good toilet.
Oh,
Hey,
you
Ben,
don't
can
even
I show this
understand.
picture real quick?
Yeah, of course. Oh yeah. A little,
So for tomorrow, everybody, be
Heck
there,
yeah.
be square. Gonna be not really battling Bad Axe, but you'll see when it's time. He actually saved. This is actually an actual picture of when he saved my life, and
Bobby saved you?
yeah, Bobby saved.
Bobby
me,
carried you. The
So
fire.
we're being saved by the sample challenge on tomorrow, and
The badass.
you can actually win a bottle. You don't
Is
have
that
to put
going to
any
be
money
at
in.
5 Pacific, 8 Eastern?
5 Pacific, 8 Eastern. Be there, be square, or
You're giving away a bottle. He's giving away a bottle. What's
I'm going to
going
give
on?
away a bottle, but it's going to be for participation. You're going to get a point for
Oh,
every
it's gonna be a point system.
and so nobody has to put any money in. You just come win a bottle if you want to play with us while we're because see,
Joe, I always
we
wanna play
didn't
with
we
you.
didn't get to exchange samples.
Body
He only has
fluids.
the samples I sent him, so we're going to do it a little differently. And he's going to kind of mix them up. And by the notes, I'm going to try to guess what he's drinking that he gives me.
Okay.
So I'm going to try to guess what he's drinking, because he doesn't know what he's drinking, but I know what he's drinking. But he's going to mix them up so that I don't know what he's drinking. But I'm going to go by notes, and everybody else can play along. And whoever gets the note right, or gets the bottle right, or gets the maybe rye right, if it's rye or not rye from the notes he's getting, or the proof, if he says it's hot or it's not that hot or whatever, and you get the proof right, you get a point. So everybody can play, and you can get a sample of Lost Prophet 22.
Actually, that sounds kind of.
Or you can win a bottle. So
Joe, can I ask you a question? Are you so good at your ability to pick out what somebody's notes are that you can figure out what they're drinking? You're that awesome?
I'm going to attempt to.
Do you think that your confidence level?
It's the game. He's playing.
I know it's a game. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how good are you at the game?
If I was going to be really honest, I'd say a -1.
Yeah,
and that's
Charles.
Charles,
I'm going to be honest with you. That's why I like Joe.
Charles, look at me here. Right? Look at me here, right?
Yes, sir.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
I hear you. Joe knows I hate the game. I hate the game more than anybody.
So Charles, if I'm a 1, which is or maybe 0 is the lowest on the scale, then Joe is a 10.
I think so too, but I want to hear him say it. He will never admit that.
Charles, Bad Axe Bourbon's not here right now. I'll take you the exact same samples he's drinking tomorrow morning if you want to battle him tomorrow. Surprise battle.
Well, that's your call. I would say no, but if you want to do it,
that would be fantastic.
Seriously, so a surprise battle with you and him. I mean, I think that would be pretty cool, and you get the same samples, and then you guys battle each other. Because I mean, I'm trying to get out and right back in.
But
what do you think, Charles? Should I bring you the samples tomorrow morning?
What time are you talking about?
It goes from 5 to 7.
Me, your call.
Yes.
Charles, are you in California also?
Yes, yeah. Joe know where I stay. Joe know where I'm at.
So B's with it.
Oh, I thought Charles was near you, Sean. I didn't know that.
Nah, no. Charles is Cali. He's
So
LA.
I'm sorry to hear that, Charles.
So surprise battle tomorrow? Yes, no, Charles.
So what time are you doing it?
5 to 7. 5 to 7.
All right, I'm with it.
All right, I'm going to bring you the samples.
Hell yes.
What time?
Tomorrow morning. Nobody tell Bad Axe Bourbon. Not that he wouldn't see this because everybody watches Ben, but
yeah, right.
Okay. All right.
This is great, man.
That's the funniest thing that's been said all night.
We'll see, man. We'll see.
All right, I'm gonna text you in the morning when I bring you the samples.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you, brother.
I'm about to head off of here. I'm tired.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right,
feeling
Trish.
that same way, Trish. It's 1:37.
No, you've had a hell of a time.
Yeah, it's been. Yeah.
Because you didn't
I'm
have
about over people dying that I love.
Yeah, I was gonna say you've had enough. You didn't have enough shit. You had to have more.
Yeah. So I was looking at my wedding pictures and like, oh my god. Anyway, it was just like sad yesterday. I was like, all these people like yeah, a lot of people are dead that were in my wedding. Like my family.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Anyway, it sucks.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, Trish, but I'm sorry, and prayers your way. I hope that it's hard to know what to say in these times.
No, it's fine. I mean, my grandma, she was 88. It's just like, anyway.
Like this year had to be
Going from my mom to my brother to my grandma now, and I'm just like, okay, can we just like slow down?
Yeah.
I'm not doing so good on the whole grief situation now. So anyway, but yeah. All right, night, guys.
Good night,
Trish. Can't sleep. You don't be here.
Okay, bye.
Good
night, Trish.
Yeah, she's had a fucking hell of a time this year.
Yep.
Not right. Just raise a glass to say, fuck cancer, fuck COVID, fuck all the things that take loved ones and people from us.
Indeed.
I drink some more. I'm gonna be Run my head in the stream.
I wasn't laughing at that. I was laughing at that what you have on the screen with Gary Franchi. I didn't read that.
I know. I got you.
Life is a beautiful thing, man. I just hate to see anybody go through pain.
Yeah.
And there's been way too much pain this year.
Yeah, prescription bourbon. Fuck cancer.
Yep. You got more reviews from Cali than any other state. I mean, I am late as fuck, so.
I mean,
That's
like
true.
the thing is though, like even when I'm on, like I feel like I'm on early. I still like most of my participants are Cali, like Joe, Fancies, Charles. You know, like
So Sean, why don't we bring this full circle? You were talking about tonight. What are people most excited about?
Okay, yeah.
I was excited about my Dusties, but anybody pick up? I mean, I know.
Look at Pat X here.
Some people
What's
already
up?
talked about it on Sean's stream, but what are people most excited for their recent pickup? That's what Sean was doing tonight, and he handed it off to me. So,
yeah,
let's talk about it a little bit. Why not? Bring it full circle. Connect the dots, as it were, be. Maybe pull it over a little bit.
Go tip to tip. You said.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what is this? Are we doing some docking action?
Don't
What
cross the
happened?
streams.
Holy
If you
shit,
ever
this
seen
is a
Ghostbusters,
gentleman you don't see
do not
on
cross
stream.
the streams.
Hold
That's
up. Hold up.
Ghostbusters.
This
Don't
is a
cross the
gentleman you
streams.
don't see on stream anymore very often. Andrew Chance. Cheers, sir.
What's up, Andrew?
Whoa.
Cheers,
Going
man.
on?
Well, I was
I've
thinking
seen your face maybe 1 or 2 times before. Good to see you, man.
I'm
going
happy
on,
to be
brother?
here. I was thinking about doing this on your stream, and since you mentioned what are we
Here's the
looking
water in my
forward
glass.
to,
Yeah.
I'm actually really looking forward to this hand delivery I got a couple hours ago.
Didn't even open it yet? Look at this shit. We got a live
Well, no.
opening.
Well, I saved it for your stream.
Okay. Look at this. So people might get to witness what it takes for me to hand deliver a package.
There we go.
Because, some people
I-
just throw a bag in and have fun
Some
finding
people
your bottle.
do that. I've heard. That's some packaging there. Yeah.
And I usually don't use bubble, but I had an extreme amount of bubbles, so I used some bubble.
Right.
That's so,
Okay.
that's so sexy. Pull that
Very
bubble out.
safe. I like it. I like the safety involved.
Look how he pulling the bubbles out. Oh, he's pulling that bubble out. Pull
Yeah,
that
there are
bubble
no
out.
peanuts, you'll notice.
Oh, look at that.
That's it. That's what you want. You want to see the
He needs to
tube,
be on, he needs to be on the Price is Right the way he's displaying that bottle.
the tube of safety. That's
Like how you call it,
the
Sean?
condom of whiskey, yeah.
yeah.
And not
Tube
only
of
this,
safety.
The tube of
Uh-oh.
safety.
packing.
Joe, look who's here.
I got
Your
gift wrap.
compatriot competitor for tomorrow.
There we go.
I got
I
leading
gotta
edge.
say, it's really weird seeing the stuff I put in a hand delivery. Thousands of miles away. I just stopped at his front door and drove all the way back tonight. It was
That's
a long
it. Yeah.
trip.
Yeah, Ben's just such a good dude. Gas doesn't matter, even though the prices are high. But Ben will deliver to you wherever you are.
Yeah, this is actually a cool bottle. I've never tried it. It's cool that he's going to show it off. In the meantime, OH is excited for Lucky 7 single barrel store picks. There you go.
I haven't done a lot of these. Are these salvageable or should I just pop it?
They're worth
It
saving
depends,
if you can.
it depends if you can get the bottle out without. I sometimes use a air compressor to make sure they're safe. If you can't get the bottle out, what I will try to sometimes do is I'll try to slit the side between the tubes to salvage it.
Ben, what did you do to the whiskey condom? Like, how is it so
sealed?
Yeah,
so tight.
Let me show you how I do this. Is everyone familiar with the Home Depot?
Yes, I'm
So
sure.
they have a little company called Ryobi where they have every powered device under the sun.
Okay, yeah.
One of those devices is a 18-volt air compressor.
Oh.
Okay.
So I pump the bags at 2 psi.
Makes it toy like a toigo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. I can hear it squeaking. It's squeaking as it comes out. That's a tight fit.
Yeah. No, the slap shot bottle had to be cut free.
I mean, safe. You gotta be safe these days.
Jars of life.
Well, and this time of year, I use a bunch of the thin Saran wrap because I'm just always worried about those corks popping when it's hot out, especially where Andrew is and you guys in Cali and stuff. It's just got to reinforce.
A Widow Jane. Okay, very nice. Yeah.
Not only is it a Widow Jane, it is a Widow Jane Decadence bourbon finished in maple syrup barrels.
Oh,
very cool. Very cool.
Wow.
I got to tell you, I've seen a few unpackaging videos on YouTube. This beats all of them.
Hello.
Live on the internet right now.
Hello, young lady. How are we?
She's like, that's whiskey. Holy shit, you wasted no time getting that sucker open.
There you go.
Why? I mean, why would you?
Can you smell the maple? I am curious. I've had a lot of Widow Jane. I've never tried Decadence.
I've never had a Widow Jane before, but I saw this one and it was too tempting. So I very much appreciate you helping me get my hands on it.
No problem. You mean it's not
Everybody
sold
here
in
says-
Vegas?
No, everybody here says, "Oh, Widow Jane. Oh yeah, we have the 10." Yeah, everybody has the 10. I want the stuff that's hard to get.
Yeah.
Looks like we have synthetic cork.
There you go. That's good for this time of year.
We got one of those voices.
No, he has a voice for trailers.
Yeah, he got that voice that's like, you're gonna kill that person.
He's got his radio voice.
Sci-fi.
And your voice is like awesome, dude, Andrew. I'm like kind of
Cheers, Andrew. I'm drinking some with you.
Oh, you have Decadence too, Joe?
Oh yeah.
Andrew,
Do I need,
Andrew,
do I need it? 'Cause I'm
Everybody
one of
has that. Everybody on screen has it.
Andrew the narrator. Like an audiobook
Only
voice.
if you send it to me, Joe.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I want you to be like my official reader for all of my
Audiobooks.
Yeah, audiobooks from here out, Andrew.
Well, send me a script. I'll read for you. But,
Fly like a G6, right?
Andrew, ain't nobody joking, bro. Your voice is awesome, dude.
Yeah, no.
I like my
but-
voice, but man. It's like,
Anyway, back to this whiskey here, though.
That's good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good night.
Okay.
Good night, Bonnie.
It's
Look at his voice. He's like,
it's not
dope, man.
What do you think about
Oh, he's going in.
Phone's trailer?
Yeah, exactly.
Remember the beginning how it sounds?
I can't
Let's
do
get that first reaction.
That's great.
Not that we're putting you on the spot or anything.
Everybody know this.
No,
Okay,
it's a
it's
little bit sweet. It goes down easy for.
Yeah, his voice is nice.
I didn't check the proof. Oh, it's only 91.
Is this ASMR?
A little bit.
I can only imagine.
It
I
could
can only
be.
imagine.
Go head to head with Cheech.
So what do you think, Andrew? Are you happy with your
I am happy
acquisition?
with it.
Can you get the maple in it?
A little bit. I'm hoping a little bit more after it sits for a little bit, but I'll have to do the right thing and drink some so it gets some space in the bottle, right?
What do you think of it, Joe?
Sacrifice.
Oh, I
gotta
love
make.
it. I love it.
Really? I've
and
never had
Gary,
it.
I am not throwing Coke in it.
Is that
Good.
something I mean, because that's
Good.
something I can still acquire. Is that something I need on my shelf? I've never bought it.
Yes, you should drink it on yourself.
It's good. I mean, shoot. I'm glad I have it. I'll tell you that.
No, I mean honestly though, Andrew, back to your amazing voice. Like if you did the script for westerns, like any kind of western audiobook, I'm all in. Like or anything like that, any kind of gritty storytelling.
That's surprising because I don't picture you as a Western guy.
Yeah, I know it's a stretch.
I like to make fun of everything. His voice is so cool, I can't even make fun of it. That's the problem. So
No, I'm not making fun of it. I'm saying I'm being
His voice
honest.
is that good that I can't even make a joke. That's what I'm saying. I can make a joke out of anything. I don't care what it is. I can find something to laugh about.
You guys all want to see a joke? Check this out.
Don't try to talk about Andrew. That's so funny. Yes. Yeah, that's so funny. I don't know what it sounds like.
OS is excited he only bought 3 bottles in the last 2 weeks. I fucking wish. I don't know how to do that. And I'm out of room. Yeah, Bobby, I'll get with you. We'll figure something out. I'll get you the address. We'll
Nice to
figure
see
it out.
Burkow.
And maybe we'll talk about them, Bad Axe Bourbon tube tops. We got
Have you
going on there.
ever heard the term pretty privilege? What's the term for voices when your voice is so nice that it just like stands out? You got to find point for that. You know,
It's gotta be
vocal.
We call it vocal sexual chocolate.
Vocal. Yeah, I go with that vocal sexual chocolate. Andrew was blessed. I don't know what you mean. They don't like my voice.
That boy good.
It feels right. It feels right.
It's just my voice.
That boy good.
He wouldn't even laugh at us.
Have you ever done
No,
any
actually, I
voiceover
was-
work or anything like that, Andrew?
I don't. I looked into it, and what I found out was for a lot of things, finding voiceover work is basically a full-time job, and I have one of those.
Yeah, I'm like coming for to hear you talk, man.
I'm kind of wasting the voice because I for work I sit alone in a room and write code.
You can just go to a girl thing.
That is unfortunate.
Like, I don't even get it, dude. Do you even get how good your voice sounds, man? I'm like a fan, dude.
Yeah.
I can't even watch movies no more. I want every trailer to sound like you.
Everyone subscribe, new channel, Andrew Chance, ASMR Whiskey.
Exactly, dude. ASMR
I
Whiskey.
mean, like honestly, like if you read to me like cop dramas or westerns or anything like that, like I'm there. Like
Dude, I'm kind of messed up. I don't like to like jock people at all. But dude, your voice is like,
I'll
wow.
be there, but I'm asleep.
Like, dude,
No, it's funny. I was laughing because Sexual Chocolate, that was the name of the guy's band.
Let's
from
hear him
Coming
say
to
Hot
America,
Pockets.
right?
Dude,
Yeah.
He was
right.
chasing the same girl that Eddie Murphy was.
Yeah,
Cheers, Blake.
I just woke up and I sound like this, and I'm awesome.
I love Gary Frenchie's comment. I have a
Your voice
face
sounds great.
for
Man, I want him to say, I walked down the street. Dude, he can just say, I walked down the street. I'm like, what the hell?
yeah.
I didn't.
Oh, look who
Say
woke up.
anything. I ate some Jack in the Box.
So,
Andrew, could you just please say
Anything.
quarter tailgate? I hope you're having a good evening. Something like that.
Scott, I will take you up on that. You write a book about your life in the chocolate factory, and I'll read it on. And I'll read it. We'll do like 10-minute episodes. Release one every week.
Love it.
I don't think he get how good his voice sound, dude. I'm kind of impressed. Like, I'm not just impressed. I'm like, wow. I thought my voice sounded good, but I'm like, damn, I should shut up. I'm like, I'm just gonna be quiet. I'm trying to get him to talk. If I'm saying stuff, so he just start talking.
He could say there was a turtle on the sidewalk, and I'd be like, I'm interested.
Exactly.
More.
Damn, my ass.
Pretty sure this guy's available on Waze.
He can say anything. He's like, I want to hear this dude talk. straight up, man. Damn, my asshole.
Oh man.
I love all you assholes. I'm just saying.
Whiskey too was just the best
Cheers,
shit
man.
out there. Well, that's,
But I'm
that's
just
all there
saying,
is to it.
Andrew
Brian.
is giving
Cheers,
proof that
guys.
if I can help
Cheers,
out
Charles.
somebody,
Cheers, Sean.
I do. You know, he just hit me up. He's like, "Yo, could you help me find this?" I'm like, "Well, the store you sent me is over an hour away,
Double
plus
cheers.
traffic,
Double
plus
cheers to Joe.
tolls. But I can find it. You know, like I can find it around here. It might be a couple of dollars more, but you know, make it happen. And then the hand
I'm gonna tell
delivery
you-
happens.
I'm gonna tell you
Takes
something,
a little
Andrew.
while.
Andrew is that person that nobody forgets. He thinks people forget him, but his voice stands out so much. Andrew? That's what everything. You're trying to do with that voice, Andrew? That's what's gonna happen, dude. You just stand out like a Murphy in a big old booty. You know, it's like, damn, you see it?
No, it's true though, because whenever I call anybody, I never tell them who it is. They already
Hey,
know.
who is you?
They say hello, and I say, "Oh, hello," and they already know. I don't.
Dude,
bother.
I'm listening like I'm astounded. Like, dude, your voice is that good. I feel bad. Like, dude, I really now even though I was joking earlier, I really want to be a them now.
Andrew, say I don't know who you are.
Yeah, I'm
I don't
done.
know
Don't
what you
you
want.
can't talk to my girl.
But
Can't
I
talk
do
to my
know
wife.
what you can
Don't ever
skills.
call me. Text me, Andrew. Text
I will
me.
find you. And I will kill you.
You cannot call my house, Andrew, ever. And if you come over, you gotta put up like a muffle or something. Can't speak, dude. he don't speak any honey, he don't speak English. Just sign language.
So Andrew, I know, like, and I mean this like in the most sincere way. I'm because I truly think your voice is amazing. So, but honestly, I feel like in your daily life you have to have come across this at least once or twice. How often do you get this? Get asked people asking you to say, "Let's get ready to rumble"? Like, how often does that happen?
Well, he doesn't have that voice. He has.
No, but like if he did it though,
I will kill you,
like,
and I will find you. Voice.
Fair enough. No,
Yeah, can we get a little Liam Neeson going on here?
Yeah, Liam Neeson.
Oh, I like Liam Neeson.
His voice is better than Liam Neeson.
Yeah,
sorry.
I heard you.
Sorry, your voice is better than Liam Neeson.
About the trailer.
We can't hear it though because you keep
Exactly.
talking.
I would pay him for that.
I'm sorry. We should get off Andrew. No, I mean honestly, Andrew now officially has the greatest voice on all of Whiskey Tube. So
I kind of agree, dude.
I don't know. We might need to have an Andrew Cheech.
No, I mean I love Cheech, but hands down, I'm voting for Andrew. So
his voice is for real, bro. I'm making my voice deeper just listening to him talking. I'm talking like subconsciously.
Yeah, like I can do this. I can do it. I can.
I have no comparison, but I want to. I'm competitive. Y'all even notice them.
Anyway,
no. In all seriousness, though, if you guys need something like an intro or something, just send me a script. I'll do it.
Man, you sound great, dude.
Like, I'm down with that.
I'm really messed up, man.
Yeah.
Them don't know how to handle this. The tree doesn't know how to handle this. Oh, this is great, dude. For real.
But you guys are all amazed by this. I'm amazed by Joe's background.
Well, it's bourbon.
Yeah, so that's a fair point, Andrew. Like Joe's background, like he doesn't like talking about it. He's self-conscious about his background. It's all green screen. But you know,
he's got this really cool active green screen though.
Yeah, it's really nice because he can find bottles in his own green screen. But yeah, it's
Joe is on some different stuff. Don't listen to him.
No,
I'm still trying to get at him.
As the background says, champion up there at the top. Yeah, that's fairly accurate. So
yeah, I'm trying to count how many times my salary that background is worth.
What's the last drink for the night?
Hey, Blades and Bourbon, cheers. What is this? This is a shit show. If you're looking for a late night place to shoot the shit, let anything out, talk bourbon, talk about some dude's amazing smooth voice. You know, ready for smooth jazz radio.
Who is Blades and Bourbon? Remind me. I'm sorry.
It's Blades and Bourbon.
It's Blades and Bourbon.
I mean, who is the person though?
Okay, I got it. Let's ask a question because this is always fun. What's the worst bourbon?
Good night, Bobby.
Worst bourbon that you drink this year?
Night, Bobby.
See you tomorrow.
You're out.
What's the worst bourbon that you drink this year?
Here's you bad axe. And just so everybody knows, he's a real axhole.
Nobody heard me. See, if I had Andrew's voice, everybody would hear what I
Look at that. Whiskey in the West. What's up, Simon?
What's up, Simon? How we doing, man?
He's been popping in and out all night.
If I could get Andrew.
Love the comments, Simon.
Everybody.
Simon is a legend.
When I'm doing
let's go
crazy sobering for that.
The worst whiskey you had all year. I like this.
Oh, okay, easy. Let me get it.
Worst whiskey I had all year. There you go. Brian's going Dickel Bourbon. There you go.
I only drank that much because I wanted to fuck Dawn.
Oh, Joe's going
rare.
Oh, shit, Joe. Oh, shit.
I'm just going to say it's most disappointing for me.
Given what it costs, I could see
it's
that.
good, but it's not like what I was expecting.
Yeah, no. For what they asked for it. Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely not what I was expecting.
Faz is going to hold up some dusty bourbon from 30 years ago.
No, I haven't got my. I'm off site. This is a completely different site. So
what's your most
I can't go to my
disappointing
collection.
whiskey you've had this year, Faz?
It's thick there, Jerry Black.
Probably Maker's 46.
Oh, the new one.
No,
No, I
we
think
still got the old stuff.
the old one there.
Oh, okay.
The new one will get there in like
Yeah,
5 or 6 years.
So minerally and just not my thing.
Well, I hate to tell you, Faz, the new one's even worse. So there's that.
When it's strength, like 110 or around the area, it's fine.
Yeah.
And then they water it down, and as soon as it drops, there's not a lot of difference between was it 47 and like
There
what
you
is
go.
it?
Joe's going Basil
47's 90.
So me and Joe are kind of on the
92,
same
94.
page. This is maybe the worst thing I've ever had. I don't know. It's truly terrible. This is this was basically given to me, and even at free, it's horrible. It's not. I don't know if it even qualifies as whiskey because
I'm just gonna say you skipped your brother from another mother.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I saw Joe holding up Basil Hayden's, and I was like, yeah,
I got you. So,
Yeah,
Charles, what's the worst whiskey you had? What most disappointing whiskey you had this year?
Most disappointing or the worst? It's two different things. So I don't.
Yes.
I just recently revisited Blade and Bow, and I don't know if it's the worst, but it's the most
Blade and Bow?
disappointing.
Yeah, it sucks.
It's the most disappointing because it was so hyped up, and I don't know if it's this year, but I'm gonna assume because it stays in my brain how bad it sucked. Was Brothers Bond was the worst whiskey I've had. It's pretty horrible.
There you go.
It's really close. Like this one and what Charles just said. Like Brothers Bond is truly horrendous. It's awful.
Really? Old Fit 17 years. The worst?
Horrible. Now I'm out.
Yeah, but Blade and Bow is like the most disappointing for sure.
Jay Porter's triggered some Penelope Barrel Proof Toasted and some candy gummies. Yeah, there you go. Uh-oh.
Yeah, yep.
Andrew's going with a Koval, a pick.
That's the worst you've had this year?
A Koval. Is that a single malt or a rye?
It's oat. It's awful.
Oat. Is that a total wine pick?
I would want to make him.
I thought I saw that. Can we see the front label again?
Exactly. We could sell your movie and be the worst. He could do whatever his
A little
voice
higher.
was.
Single barrel whiskey. There you go. Let's get that total wine label on there and put some shame on it.
Yeah, I got.
Yeah, they
Issues
deserve
my
it.
videos
So
What's the proof on that thing?
So that's
40?
hot garbage, huh?
It wasn't that bad. We opened it because I really wanted to know what oat whiskey tasted like, and so I bought it. We did had a couple guys and I, we had a wheat whiskey and an oat whiskey and a couple other unusual grains, and this wasn't bad when we tried it, but the more it opened up, the more it tasted like chemicals. But it is
terrible, huh?
Yeah, it's 80 proof.
Jay Porter says Booker's Ronnie's batch. Prescription Bourbon says Spirits of French Lick Sinclair.
There's no way on earth.
and cheers to DMC. Thank you, man.
Blades of Bourbon saying, "Look at Charles hanging out today." Yep, it's first
Heck
appearance on this shit show, known as Bourbon's Bourbon.
Yeah, so for those that caught it, me and Charles did we exchanged samples, and we did the worst of what we owned. And I don't know if it was unanimous, but Brothers Bond finished really low, even in the worst of what we owned in that grouping. It was my last place. I don't remember where it finished for you, Charles. It was pretty low.
Oh wow! Look at this. Oh wait, I didn't get to try that. Missed it. Most disappointing was the Mash and Journey Penelope pick. So much licorice, it was off-putting. Interesting. That's interesting.
But don't buy Brothers
And
Bond.
then
Don't
you
do it.
just got the big dick flopping on the table. The worst I've had this year, Old Fit 17.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Blake likes Stickle. There you go. I like that. There you go. There you go. You know what, Blades of Bourbon? I platonically love you right there. Blake loves Stickle.
Blades.
You want to know what Stickle he really loves? The one with a little bit of hair on it.
Blades and Bourbon has a good question for everybody. He says, "What would your final pour be if you had one left?"
What?
I'm still catching up. Hang on. Let me get.
Okay.
If I only had one pour, if I only had one thing to pour,
Right now it would be water.
Yeah. No shit, Blake.
I think the question was, if you only had one thing to pour, what would you drink? If you only had one pour left, what would you drink?
No, he's asking Blake. Does he have a big bar? So Blades and Bourbon. If you're not familiar with Blake Benson, he's one of the most giving people in all of WhiskeyTube. He supports a lot of channels. And Homeboy got more whiskey than you could believe. And he shares all of it. Dude will show up at any event with crates of fucking whiskey and pallets of whiskey and just be like, all right, it's on the table. Have at it. So that dude's last pour, God only knows. I gotta give it up for Blake. He's a ball buster, but he's also a beautiful, beautiful man of this community and whiskey.
Cheers to Blake.
And he gives amazing head.
How are you going to say cheers to Blake and you don't raise a glass there, Sean?
He gives amazing head.
Because this is what
disrespectfully.
That's what I got right now.
Like, if you're gonna have one more,
I can pour something, but I probably shouldn't.
So I'm going to go now.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
With
Sean.
my most disappointing pour, even though I bought
Here,
this.
you know what? I will pour my most disappointing pour just for Blake.
I wouldn't. If I was you, Sean, I wouldn't.
So,
oh Jesus! Okay.
Is it Fit 17?
No,
okay. Well,
was this here? I bought it in 2021, but I opened it with Jim Morris, who I also got a bottle of it in 2022. And that is Old Overholt 11 year. This was a Pennsylvania exclusive, or Pennsylvania and Ohio exclusive.
I'm cool.
11-year-old, non-chill filtered Old
You gonna put it in your
Overholt.
mouth? Pour it.
And it's
Stay pour it. Let me know what you think.
86.
It is 92.6 proof, and it was just bland. And Old Overholt has a shitload of flavor. Whether you're into the dill pickle profile or whatever, you know, the super rye pickly dill, it's all up in your face, and it's a ton of flavor. This, after 11 years in the barrel, bland as shit. And Charles is trying to show off his big dick bottle here, so we'll let him wave his big dick here.
B said this is the most disappointing thing he's drank right here. He said this is very disappointing. That's all I want to share.
I have that bottle. I don't agree with that.
B said.
Who the fuck is B?
B is the guy behind the camera.
That's his dude?
He's the videographer.
Yeah. So B is legitimately a producer. So yeah, he's producer B.
That's what he is. He says
also should be noted, B is also 6'7", so watch your mouth.
Hey, whatever.
He
So what
said
you're
this
saying
one
is
right
B don't fit in frame?
No, he's big.
It B money $2 signs?
Anyway, so here you go, Blake. Here's
I know what I would share with you, Blake.
You know what? If you were a man, you'd chug that. Just saying.
There's no. Like this is too much. This amount is too much.
It's 80 proof. You'll live.
No, I'm not talking about the alcohol. That's not the problem. It's just truly awful. Oh, it's so gross. It's like, so if you had wine that had soured and turned vinegary, and then you mix that into bourbon, that's what this tastes like. It's like,
if you were an ice cream flavor, you'd be pralines and dick.
yeah, sure.
Who said that?
It's just gross.
I don't know who said that because I was kind of yawning. That was hilarious.
That would be Garth said that.
Oh my god.
Garth is the one that said that.
Thank you, babe. So the way I described this the first time I had it on a live stream is, so we've all been there where we've been super dehydrated, and you piss and like that funk comes off the toilet. That kind of dehydrated piss smell.
I have no idea what you're talking about. You disease.
I don't either. My stuff smells like with a little bit of sunshine and make the mix.
Mine smell like glazed donut.
I believe you. I would never smell it.
Oh, come on, Joe. I know when you were going through boot camp, I'm sure you had some days where you were super dehydrated and you pissed out some like stuff that was like the darkest orange you've ever pissed.
No,
like that pee, like that smell.
Never.
Like the smell that comes off that pee. There's a specific funk to that, and you smell that in this freaking glass.
Well,
and
just like my shit, it don't stink.
There you go.
Bullshit.
I love how DMC dropped the link to my channel just now. Appreciate it. Yeah. So if you want more tasting notes like this, no, this is truly awful. It's just it's so gross. It's
battling
sour.
tomorrow. There, Blades and Bourbon, Fun with Whiskey against.
Appreciate DMC, honestly. If anybody else has this, feel free to drink long. It's bad. It's really bad.
All right, enough of nothing. Blades and Bourbon needs some subs. He's at 6 subscribers, so let's get him some subs.
Okay, we can change that real quick.
Yeah, videos.
Not yet, but maybe we can encourage him. Maybe he's got a channel.
Everybody has a channel. It's just if you actually claim you have a channel. Blades and Bourbon, do you have a channel? I'll promote it.
That was awesome.
Are you planning on making videos, Blades and Bourbon?
Oh, I just subbed to the wrong thing. There's also a Blade Bourbon and Barbecue.
What?
So be specific with your typing, folks. There's also a Blades Bourbon and Barbecue. That's not the same thing.
There you go. I just threw the link in chat. Let's get him up. Let's get him up a couple subs in a hot minute here.
Yeah, there's a Blades and Bourbon and Barbecue. You're sure.
Enough that he's coming in to watch this shit show tonight.
Let me unsubscribe to whoever these people are.
Yeah.
I don't want anything Basil Hayden's. Not even toasted Jerry Black?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's correct. I mean, me and Joe were on the same wavelength.
Here's the thing: if somebody came to my house with a Basil Hayden toasted and said, "Here, I bought you this," they said it was good. You know what I mean? It would be on my shelf. And I would probably use it as a chug bottle.
Hey, it ends up, I'm already subbed to Blades and Bourbon. I didn't even know that, but
there you go.
I'm one of the 6.
There you
go. It should be 7. I subscribe, so it should be 7 now.
All right, now you're going to get the extra channels.
Now it's 9.
There you go.
Also, I just want to say thank you to this great community because I'm now only 13 away from 1,000. You guys are amazing.
That's true.
We'll fix that tomorrow. Come on HBR tomorrow night, and we'll make that happen, Sean.
That's crazy how it works.
I'll talk to Chris tomorrow. We'll make that happen.
Yeah, don't forget about Slapshot's channel. DMC just put the
good point there.
Yeah, so Slapshot, you're going Wednesday, right? That's
October 5th. Well, October 6th for me because it'll be after midnight, after Women of Whiskey.
Sean helped me name it. Look at that. Sean, did you know you even had a part in that?
Do you know who that is, Sean?
So that's the thing. Like that's why I'm
you
saying
know who it is.
Like so, my brain is like I recognize that, but I'm also not sober. So like I know that I know what this person. I just can't think who it is.
I'm pretty sure everybody on screen knows who that is, except maybe Charles might not, but I think everybody else knows who that is.
I don't, but I think Mark's
yours.
Is he going on his own?
They have another channel.
They might have 2 other channels. One of them they can't get into.
Correct.
Then I would be correct in my guessing.
No, Ben was correct. I didn't hear what you said, Fez.
I thought it might be small.
It might be a little edgy.
So it's Stall, right? Is it Stall? Okay. Yeah.
And that looks like a Bland-Aid designed logo.
No, I mean, so that's what I thought it was when I first saw the name. I just couldn't. Yeah, whiskey's happening. So
Whiskey's a wonderful juice.
here's the water, though. Water's good.
Yeah.
I drink water all night.
Yeah.
One with agua.
Anyway, yeah. Cheers to Stahl. Like I thought I had a knife collection, and then I talked to Stahl, and I was like, I actually don't have that many knives.
You don't have shit.
I'm getting sleepy, fellas. So
Let me put it to you this way. This came from Blades and Bourbon right here.
All right.
What is that, Ben?
This is a benchmark.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Anyway,
Mel Pardue limited edition first production run, number 238 out of 1,000. Yeah, no, this is a serious blade right here.
You're not kidding. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's interesting is that like Stahl has.
I mean, look at the action on this
few
thing.
of those.
When I pull the axis.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Catch you all later.
All right, Charles. Have a good
Yeah,
night,
Charles.
man.
Charles, have a good one, man. Appreciate you. And yes, Mike, I do like the new logo.
Cheers, Charles.
Although we still got to figure out how to get him back his old shit.
Hey, Brian, what's all the writing?
Wait, so he can't get into Livewire now?
No, he can get into Livewire. He can't get into his OG channel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Joe. So that's a felony in my state because I live in a communist state.
Oh,
true. That's very true.
And you live in California, so that should tell you something.
Joe, what is that? What is that you just pulled out?
My
What's the brand?
It's not it's generic. It's generic brand. It's just Marine Corps shit.
Yeah, okay, it works though.
So what? It's fucking cool. It's an auto.
I mean,
though,
as
right?
long as the locking mechanism is
Joe,
solid,
it's
and
an
it doesn't
auto,
fold
though,
on you.
right?
And it has a flashlight.
But Joe, it's an auto, isn't it?
It's a what?
Automatic deploy. You just hit the button.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's a
click.
There's a.
Oh, it's a what do you call it? An assisted. Okay. Yeah.
Which I mean, I feel like those are nearly as fast. I mean, that's all I buy now.
They are. It's total bullshit. But I live in a state that's total bullshit.
I have one on me right now, so yeah. If I can.
What'd you ask him, Andrew?
Really, Stahl?
Oh, Brian, I was wondering what all the writing was on that flight board.
Mike, we'll talk. You might know some people.
It's tasting notes.
Oh, cool, man.
Oh, that's nice.
Gotta send some blade love to ADHD. Sad for a proclaimed fisherman.
Yeah. Mike. Mike Saul sent that to me.
Cool.
Yeah, not auto assisted. I didn't see. I thought he was pressing a button. I didn't realize he was flicking. What the fuck do you call that? I don't know. Whatever the fuck you call that thing.
Flicking the bean.
A flipper. Yeah. Well,
that's
you know, you gotta flick. You gotta flick the bean. You gotta know what you're doing.
Yeah.
And very true, Stahl. Like, yeah, laws make no sense at all.
No. And
Just-
for those
Then
that
I've got to
don't know,
start cleaning up.
New York just got a whole lot worse.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. So
Then I've got to start cleaning up this mess. So I'll go off if you need the spot. I'll mute myself.
I got 4 spots open. You cool to chill?
I'll put it on mute and I'll move it around.
All right, you gonna make some noise? Cool. You're here. It's all good. If anybody want to watch a still clean up, there you go.
so Stahl, because Stahl is the knife guy. What I appreciate, and because there's plenty of assisted knives out there, what I appreciate is one that's fairly quiet, because most of them tend to be kind of loud. I don't know how loud that's coming across on the microphone, but this one is fairly quiet, even though it's a cheap knife. But like, because you don't want to make a lot of noise when you're opening a knife, potentially if that's, if it needs to be used. So yeah, like a quiet knife is a positive.
That's why the fixed blade are better. You don't make no noise.
Yeah, but it's more cumbersome to carry, and granted, there's pluses, minuses to both, but yeah,
depends on where you carry it.
Brian carries it in his prison.
Not by the Johnson.
Not everybody has.
I can't drink
prison
the rest
wallet
of this.
like
This
yours.
is awful.
No, I used when I worked, I used to carry a fixed blade in my vest, right in my chest.
Yeah, I've always liked the around the neck, like that's the pull downs. Like those are.
No, mine was in my ballistic vest.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is we don't. Not all of us are wearing vests. So I mean,
I don't anymore.
Yeah, I mean, so like I like one just hang just right, so I can just kind of reach up right here and pull down.
Stop pointing towards your V section.
It's comfortable. It works. Yeah. And yeah, DMC. Yeah, the dark gray really. This is awful. It's truly bad. Do not buy this bottle by any means. It's one of the worst things I've ever had.
I'm just letting y'all know it's cold pizza o'clock.
Yeah, no shit. That looks good. I got like.
You know what? That reminds me, Ben.
Damn you, Ben.
You know what time that is
You're
for
as
me?
fat as Big Vic, man. Eating that freaking smoked pork belly he eats all the time.
That stuff's amazing. I wish I had some smoked pork belly right now.
Yeah, I do too.
Blue Run. There we go.
Yeah, some butterfly action.
What are you getting on?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
There you go.
Breakfast of Champions.
That's it.
All right, so there's
Faz has us on security cam mode.
I like it.
Nice.
There you go. He's eating too. Look at that fucking lab he's got going on over there.
No kidding.
I'm telling you.
I mean, I'm not saying he's making meth, but he's making meth.
Breaking Bad would be proud.
Oh, nice.
How many heads are in that fridge?
That's not where you keep your heads, Ben.
No.
No, it's
What
the
is?
freezer
What do you
now.
got, Andrew?
That's what I'm carrying every day. And I honestly, I use the needle noses.
Is that the Victorinox?
That is. You got a good eye. It's a Victorinox Spirit.
Yeah.
And I did a bunch of research, but
That is
I
an
got kids
excellent
and,
multi-tool, yeah.
Every toy now requires a Phillips to change the batteries, and I use the pliers all the time and all the other stuff.
If I were at work, I would have one
Ricky
on.
says Blades has 14 subs now, but there's 25 people in chat. That's kind of weird. No, everybody?
I subscribed.
Also, should be noted that 5 of those subs are me. So actually, we're actually shorter than even the numbers are showing. So
Well, it is for Mike, so.
We got that many subs. How many of them have dozed off?
Well, I just subbed to Blades and Bourbon, even though Mike's not subbed to me. That's okay.
Oh, I'm up to 61 now. Thanks.
Nice.
Right. Have I given you all my subs? Let me double check.
I have no idea.
Be careful, because Sean subbed to me with all his subs, and the next day he took them all back.
I mean, it's true. And Whiskey Wars is 13 subs from 1,000.
Nice.
You guys are great.
Nice.
Huh.
What's up, Ken?
Pizza, Ben?
Holy shit, look who it is. Bourbon Neophyte in the house.
Man, look at that. Anthony popping in at 2:23 in the AM. How are we doing, man?
Walker Fucker himself is back.
He probably just got home from work.
Cheers, Ken.
Holy shit, and Ruben's awake. His wife's going to kick his ass.
What is up,
Hey,
Ruben?
my buddy. Like,
Cheers, Ruben.
Me and Ruben always get.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. We're going hard right off the bat.
Don't end well. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Okay.
She's
Well,
gonna kick She's gonna kick my ass. What's up, brother?
How we doing, Ruben?
Here's Ruben.
You having a good night now?
What is it? 25 days before Vegas?
Something like
Something like that.
Geez, people coming out the woodwork here.
So, Ruben, how you been, man? We haven't seen you in a while.
Oh, I'm doing good. Doing real good. Doing a lot of work, trying to find stuff.
Yeah.
Got to catch up on a lot of stuff. I'm behind. You know. So.
Damn, Blake, that's cold.
Cold as a pizza.
It is pretty cold.
It's got sausage.
Called
on
my
it.
man crush.
Yeah, it is sausage.
Damn, Blake.
I saw that. Yeah, the fuck.
But it's not my favorite kind of sausage. It's not like real sausage. It's like sausage patty more cut out. I like it when they take Italian sausage and shave it. But for some reason, Bonnie likes this shitty pizzeria. So
I see.
whatever.
You know, I would just make her order her own pizza. That's my thought.
I mean, it's still New York pizza. It's still better than anything you got there.
I know. I'm just giving a shit. No, I mean, it's hard to even qualify. I don't even want to say the best thing we have in town because that makes it sound good.
The best thing you got is Goodfellas.
No. No, I wish we had a Goodfellas. The best thing we have in
Oh,
town
in
is
your town.
yeah. Best thing we have in town is maybe I guess Pizza Hut. Like it's hard to even like determine what's the best because they all are just
You don't have anything that's not a chain?
exactly.
Oh no, my favorite pizza joint's half a mile from the house. She makes the dough, everything. Her ex-husband was from Italy. Makes the sauce, makes everything. It's good.
I need that.
Okay.
It won't make Ben happy. We're 2 or 3 miles from here is my favorite place, which is Detroit style, not New York style.
Oh, you're into the cheese sticking to the side?
You know, the order they put the ingredients on is a little odd, but the way the crust crisps up is really nice.
See, I'm with Andrew. I like that as well. That's why I think. Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to be brave and actually try to reduce this bottle a little bit.
Uh-oh.
I hate myself for it in a few minutes.
If you're gonna do that, I'll drink the old overhaul. Well, the thing is, the old overhaul isn't revolting. It's 11-year rye. We were expecting so much out of it, and it's just nothing there. It's like the barrel sucked all the happiness out of the whiskey instead of the barrel giving the whiskey happiness. It's like we were so disappointed in it. It wasn't even funny. And I got a bit of a wedgie. Oh, all right.
I set the cork too.
And the cork doesn't even want to come out. It knows this whiskey sucks. Oh, there it is.
It's telling you don't open it.
It's got a big fat cork, almost no cork pop. It's a fucking disappointment.
Cheers,
but
brother.
everybody's drinking shitty whiskey tonight. I'll drink it.
Oh, that's interesting.
Dan, you say that, but there's no way it's even close to this crap. It's like it's not even in the same realm as this bullshit right here.
Sample swap?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, it seems like a waste of money, but yeah, we could do that.
No, we'll include it with some good shit.
I'm gonna drink my shit
That
with.
sucks.
What do you got, Joe?
The thing is, you got to remember, this was like a $90 bottle.
This is
Or
the
an
worst
$80
rye.
bottle.
This is the worst rye ever.
What do you got? Thomas Handy.
Yeah, it's not good.
But you got to remember, this was sought after 11 year when they've never done more than 4 year. You know, only 2 states released, talked about everything else, and it just sucks.
You know, this Wilderness Trail, it's not awful, but this is the worst cork pop I've ever heard. Like, I mean, just look. I just did it. There's no sound.
Well, there was sound right there. You just lied. Jay Porter, what do you mean minus me? What did I ruin?
I don't even know how you get a cork that quiet.
You know what else sounds like that? Sean's butthole.
Overuse. That sounds like overuse.
Yeah.
I swear to God. You know what? It's time for me to go to bed.
Love you, buddy.
You know what it sounds like when he farts?
Oh, okay.
Hey, you got to protect your prison wallet.
That's true. It's a fair point.
I don't know what I ruined, Jay Porter, but cheers, brother. Cheers, anyways.
Yeah. Only if you hug him from the back, Mike.
Okay, this I don't understand. There's this awful oat whiskey is barrel 1630, which means they made 1,600 other barrels.
Come on, you got to be
bought
fucking
those?
with us, Andrew. Could you push your mic a little closer?
I'm trying to. I've got it maxed on the controls too.
You're just that smooth and buttery.
Well, and I know it's a little quiet.
Gotcha.
I've got it maxed,
Fireball.
but I wish I could turn it up a bit more.
When Andrew talks, women just rip their clothes off.
I think the issue you're having, Andrew, is that the mic is just like 6 inches from your mouth or more. You know, it's not bending in.
I like how you're framing this as an
Jay
issue.
Porter,
man.
it started with the Coke.
All right,
It
try
wasn't
that
the
now,
Fireball. It started with the Coke and ended with
All right,
the
is that
Fireball.
better?
It is better.
It was
Try
a
that
shit
now.
Okay, good.
sandwich. That's what it was, a shit sandwich.
Andrew, say shit sandwich.
I mean,
this oat whiskey is a shit sandwich.
shit sandwich right here.
Oh, I could do a review, and Ben, I must point out I'm looking forward to your next review.
Yeah, I've been slacking on reviews. I got a bunch I got to do. If anybody likes doing video editing or knows of a really easy video editor,
Just curious,
I could
what's
help
the video
because
editing?
What? What, Joe?
What is that?
What is what?
Video editing. What's
Yeah,
that word?
exactly.
Editing?
Well, I've really been waiting for the new channel to do any new content. And,
Copy.
you know, sometimes it takes a long time for an artist to, you know, our artists they work on a different time schedule. You know what I mean? And
No,
I will say
I put out
new
shitty
stuff-
long videos, and if you like it, you like it. You don't, you don't.
Fair. I like it. Yeah. So Anthony, I know that you're a fan of this brand. I can't get behind it yet. I feel like it's kind of whatever. And the lack of cork pop didn't help it.
Is that a pick?
No, it's just a standard shelfer.
That's why with Wilderness Trail, you got to go pick.
Well, okay, but here's the thing. If that's the standard for getting a good bourbon, then I can't really get behind your brand. Like, if you have to have a pick for it to be good, why can't the shelfer be good? So,
I just see no reason to acquire the shelfer.
but that's kind of a problem for the brand, don't you think?
Not really, because they're a contract distiller and they're a yeast houser and producer for almost all distilleries.
I'm just saying.
Regular distillate is not their game.
What I'm
That's
saying is,
just
if
kind of
you're
a
putting out a product, then it should be good. So, especially if it's 50.
Honestly, it's a byproduct. Their shelfers are basically a fucking byproduct of what they're doing.
I don't know. I mean, I understand what you're saying, Ben, but that doesn't seem like a good marketing scheme. But
Oh, nice, man.
What's up there, hot buttery fucking old Forester?
Whose pick is that?
HBR and J Pit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's in the Vegas giveaway.
Tim Evans, just sum it up. This guy has the best voice in Eric's mic. That's what we got to do. We all got to chip in to get Andrew a better mic.
I mean, I don't think he needs it. Yeah, I was going to say, I think it's working just fine.
It was terrible, Jake Porter. It was terrible.
He needs volume.
Hey, Andrew could narrate Super Bowl videos.
Yeah. You still got to stick on the intro and that shit. And yeah, see, a better mic would be fire. Head exploding. J Pitt stash.
Hey Ben, why you stuck on me? You want me to show you another bottle?
I want you to show me everything, Ruben.
This is what I'm sipping on tonight. Because I know it bothers you.
Doesn't bother me.
Is that Rocky?
I have over 1,000 bottles. Nothing bothers me. Would I like it in my collection? Sure. Holy shit!
I'll sip it with you there, Ruben.
I like how Joe just had it.
Speaking of amazing mustaches,
I'll send you some.
maybe Brian will pop on.
All right, guys, I got to head out. But fall asleep in my chair, so.
Does it smell like bitch to anyone else?
Put your underwear in the freezer.
Yeah, okay. All right. Cheers, fellas. Appreciate you all. Thank you for all the support tonight, guys.
Yep.
Thank you for all the subs. You guys are awesome. Cheers, Ben. Cheers, everybody on the panel. You guys are great. I'm out. So
I'm definitely subbing tomorrow.
thank you, Joe. I appreciate
definitely
that.
a sub.
Yeah, brother. Anything for you.
I know.
See you, Sean.
Oh, yeah, and you guys throwing the links in chat, DMC and everybody else, you guys are great. Yeah.
Is it just me or do we hate long goodbyes?
Yeah, I do very long goodbyes. That's what I do, Joe. I could go longer. Joe, you have an amazing beard. I think it's very sexy.
Feels like an 80s movie.
Although Brian is strong competition for the sexy beard.
I'm working on it.
Ben used to be sexy beard competition, but not anymore. So Andrew's
I just knocked it down for a week because it was itchy.
Yeah.
It'll be back by next week.
Andrew's got the silky smooth, sexy voice. Yeah, lots of sex. And Faz has the meth thing going, so that's good too. Hey,
He's Breaking Bad.
Yeah, power to all you people. Anyway, no. Good night, everybody. Love you all, and we'll see you whenever we see you.
It's a Midwest.
I know you do. I know you do, Joe. All right.
All right, nice,
Later.
Sean.
And when the hell did Charles Irish goodbye out of here? He just peaced out at some point.
He left a while ago.
Long goodbye, yeah, that's for sure. Let's just take a minute and look at these beards.
Mine'd be that long if I didn't shave it off in April. It would be twice as long.
Yeah, but yours is wider. Joe's is longer.
Yeah, well, Joe's been growing his longer, so his sides.
What do they say? Long.
His sides are longer and they meet his bottom. Mine don't meet the bottom yet because they aren't long enough.
MEET or MEAT?
They just don't go to here. But that's because I shaved in whatever it was, April or whatever, and all you guys lost your minds.
Yeah, well, we didn't know who the fuck you were.
So, Brian, if we gave you 2 years,
It's
would you look
neither.
like
It's the motion in the ocean.
See, I don't know. Because the longest I've ever had it was a year, and then I shaved it off, so
Andrew
it slows down after about 8 months.
Excuse me, Andrew was trying to say something.
Yeah.
Turn up your mic, Andrew.
Oh. I have to get a better headset.
There you go.
No, I was wondering, Slapshot, if we gave you another 2 years.
Hey,
would you look
Andrew,
like
hold up. I
Dumbledore?
gotta turn up my radio.
I might. If possible, I don't know. Because like I said, the longest I had it was a year, and that's when I shaved it in April, and this is April till now. So
But then he shows up on stream and doesn't say a fucking word. He just
what am
clicks
I gonna
the
text?
red roll.
We're gonna call everybody in the fucking whiskey tube world and go,
Well,
"Hey, I
you just
fucked
show
up
up
trimming.
and we're all
I
looking
fucked up
like-
trimming my beard. By the way, I'm coming in naked."
No, you didn't trim your beard. You bit
No.
that shit off.
The reason I shaved it is I tried to trim it and I fucked it up, so I shaved it.
Right, and he just shows up and he's like on stream and he's just sitting there not saying anything. And he's on the stream and everybody's like, who the fuck is that guy? And then he talks. We're like, is that fucking Brian?
Hey,
And it was right around the Santa Claus shit too. Whoa, there you go. Whoa, Scott's still up. Go to sleep.
I thought he went to bed.
you
No,
get
I'm not
to-
shaving it again because I missed it too much. It would be a whole lot more than it'd cost everybody a whole lot of money to shave it again.
I got 5 on it.
I got 5 on.
or some bottles that only Joe has.
Well, I could say this, DMC, you got amazing lamb chops.
You mean like basinators toasted?
Yeah, no, I've had that. Fuck that.
If you ever want to see meth being made. This is Walter Faz.
Looks like he was making lemon juice.
There you go. Brian said if I hit 1K subs, I'll definitely not shave. If you hit 1K subs, I want to see that mustache waxed to your eyebrows. I want to see that thing like.
I could.
Oh shit! Tim Evans said $10,000 stream for the shave.
Yeah, no shit. You pay off my car, I'll shave.
You shave your nuts, but that's grand.
I'll shave your nuts for 10 grand.
I don't know if
If it's
that's
not
a
on
threat
stream, it
or
doesn't count.
a grooming thing.
Joe's like, really? Maybe. Oh.
Hey, Ben.
Hey, Ruben.
All right. So you know hot buttery rolls?
Yeah, I know my
I've
hot
heard of them.
buttery.
I've heard of
I
them.
know my hot buttery brother from another mother. Yeah.
And that's the bottle
gets
for the
around.
Vegas.
Yep. What about it?
Okay. Now, live wire whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
That's the bottle you get. You find that sticker.
What is
I'll
that,
find it a lot
721?
faster if you just tell me where it's at.
Whiskey Encore. That Eagle Rare 175 up there. You get that. Bourbon Junkies. You get the pick from pretty much. I think I got 5 picks right now.
So, Ruben, what happened? So, what happens if the stickers aren't found?
What happens if the stickers aren't found? The last sticker
Which sticker you gotta find for that Old Forester?
that right there,
Oh
which
shit!
is my wife's grandfather's bar. You find this sticker, what isn't found at the end of the weekend, whoever finds this sticker gets whatever's left over.
Oh shit!
And the original early times.
Which stickers for the Old Forester?
The Old Forester
The hot buttery rolls.
Buttery rolls.
Oh, hot buttery rolls.
Did you get only one, Ruben, or you got two?
I got one.
You're giving away your only one.
Yeah.
Can you find multiple stickers, or you can only find one?
You can find whatever you want. The person that gets it to me, because the first one that finds it wins it. So whoever knows my number is going to be faster and easier. Otherwise, hey, you're going through the Facebook group, Bourbon Beginnings Facebook group.
You're a crazy man. Just saying.
I'm going to
That's kinda
Vegas.
like
I'm
my
going to
sign-off,
Vegas
man. I'm
tomorrow.
kinda like ready to just relax and slow down.
You say
I
you
spent
sign
a lot
off?
of money. I spent a lot of money. I've been so when you're talking about you spend a lot of money, I know where you're
Cheers,
coming
Tim
from.
Evans.
I didn't spend as much as you.
I won't compute what I spent because I'd probably start. I mean, I'm not all about, I'm all about self-deprecation, but I'm not about self-mutilation. But I'm pretty sure I'd start cutting myself if I knew what I spent on whiskey.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't.
Deprecation, does that
I
mean
guarantee it could be a
You
new
can shit
car.
on yourself.
And I drive a car with 227,000 miles on it.
So do I.
Right,
I
but
got
I'm
two of
pretty
them.
sure if I just had a couple bottles of whiskey, I could have a new car paid off.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'd probably
I
still
look at
enjoy
all
that
this.
whiskey.
See,
So
I
are
don't
you
even-
talking about not streaming anymore? Or are you talking about just enjoying
I'm
the
gonna
whiskey
back off the
guy?
streaming for a little bit. I'll pop in on everybody's channels once in a while, but I'm gonna back off for a little bit.
All right. That's all right.
Hiatus. That's how Scott called it.
Sabbatical.
Yeah, he was on hiatus for like 3 fucking days.
No,
Well,
he took
meanwhile,
a hiatus
now, to my
from Scott
knowledge,
took a hiatus from streaming, but he did not
Yeah.
take a hiatus from coming on
coming
everybody
on
else's
stream, yeah.
channel.
So, to my knowledge, this is a first appearance. People could correct me, but it's definitely a first appearance on my stream. Welcome, Jay Porter.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What's up, Jay Porter?
I know.
How
I
you
know.
doing?
I've been talking trash with Joe, so I had to come on here just to clear things up.
I'll
talking
make
about
a
the worst
fucked
thing
up blend
we've
right
had
now,
this
Jay
year.
Porter.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, the worst thing I've had this year was I haven't had a Booker's. I just got into whiskey probably about 2 years ago, and
Yeah.
I was like, okay, Booker's. We hear the bad, the good. I was like, all right.
I like
So,
Booker's, man.
Yeah. But
In fact,
that's
I'm
the
going to drink some
problem.
Booker's with you right now.
My first one was that Ronnie's batch, and
The only
I
thing
drank
better
it
than
and I was,
Booker's is
it was
every
like-
knob free cast strength or 120 proof. Joe,
I
could
don't
you
mind
zip
the
your
knob
pants
creek.
up?
Knob creek's good.
Joe, could you zip your pants up, please?
Well, you're gonna go to the rye. Come on.
I'm going to drink some Booker's with you right now.
I'm sure you are.
Hey,
Where's
Joe.
the 30?
Hey
You
Joe,
got the
is that
30
right
somewhere
good,
too.
or is
Sure.
it like other rice?
It is nasty, bro. Don't buy this.
I've never seen it, so
That's not this year's, because I heard this year's they're coming out the rye too.
We heard that,
That's
but
the
there's
rumor.
been that was rumored like November, December last year, and nobody's heard a peep since. But that's
you know
also
it's
the
coming.
Knob Creek
They're-
18 was also TTB.
I ain't gonna lie,
and
it's
there's
fucking
been no sign of the Knob Creek 18 either.
But I just want to say, no offense, Joe. I had
Oh
to-
no, brother,
let you
no,
know that.
none taken, man. This is, man. We all got rhino skin here, man. Especially Ben. Look at him.
Well, he's drinking those, 42-year-old Dusties right now. So
He's got like some awesome collection of whiskey. Better than mine.
It's different.
I just want to clarify. He said he you got like 5 vintage bottles for $300.
10 or 11, something like that.
Good God.
I mean, what am I supposed to? So, if you ain't checking around estate sales, but here's the thing: Dusties aren't everybody's thing. My thing in whiskey is finding things that are obscure, right? Could I just say fuck it and go spend secondary and not have all these different bottles? I could, but
Hey Ben, you make your way out to Vegas, I'll crack open that fucking Jim Beam 15 year with you.
which one?
That one Dusty I have.
Dude, Vegas ain't happening. Not this summer. Look at me. I'll fucking melt in Vegas during the summer. Okay, I'm Wagyu, motherfucker.
All right.
Right? Look at it. Hold on. You know what? Picture this in 120 degree heat, right? Did my camera just fucking freeze? No.
Yep.
I don't think it's doing. Yeah, I guess it did.
My camera's slow, so I apologize.
No, my
It all stopped.
See this here? This is Wagyu, right? You know what happens if you heat this up?
That's a sexy bitch.
This shit melts.
Who means it's taken care of.
Let's go to Vegas in the fucking summer. Fuck that.
It ain't summer. It's beginning of fall.
Fall my ass. What it'll only be 115 in the shade?
Hey, that's comfortable.
That's everywhere.
Yeah, okay.
That's everywhere now.
When my nuts are cemented to my leg, it ain't comfortable. Because they get sweaty, but then the heat, then it's so arid, it's so dry, and the humidity's so low that first they get sticky, and then they just stick.
All right, Ben. Hey, we ever
And you
meet
gotta
up,
peel your
we'll
nuts
connect
back off
together.
your leg. I'm just saying. The last time I was in Vegas in this kind of heat, I had to go buy new sneakers because we were standing on on some fresh blacktop with some of our drivers. I was doing trade shows at the time,
What are you drinking,
and my
Jay Porter?
sneakers started to melt
Got
into the
some new riff.
blacktop.
Ben, the first time I came to
month.
Vegas before I moved here, I melted the soles of my shoes on new blacktop. I understand.
And dude, how the fuck do you live there?
You know,
I know
the
it's called
winters are
air
nice.
conditioning, but do you never go outside?
Check it out. Check it out. I'm in Palmdale, California. 100 degrees, no problem. Till 105. 105, you're hating life. Go to Vegas, they're the 100 to 115, but it's hot. It's not bad. You go to
You're not
Phoenix,
marbled.
You
That's
go
because
to
you're at
Phoenix.
68-degree hotel with nothing but
Phoenix is
oxygen.
horrible. Phoenix and Glendale, Arizona. I can't do it. I lived out in Arizona for a year and a half. I can't do it. It's horrible. Hey, meth lab.
I was stationed on 29 Palms. I know all about that stuff.
Oh, my father talks about how miserable that was, but he says that wasn't near as bad as Biloxi.
Faz has got to see what it says.
You don't see much copper in a meth lab. It's funny because it's legal to distill here, but there's probably more people making meth here than there is distilling. So, go figure.
There is.
that breaking
I mean,
water?
we're trained on it. Like, hey, where to avoid, because it's nothing but methamphetamine. You're like, all right. Oh, look at that little blue explosion that happened. That was pretty cool.
Did I
Joe,
fart? Sorry.
Joe, what was that bottle I saw a moment ago?
That's the New Riff Malted. That's a delicious fucking bottle.
Not the Balboa.
Thinking about that one.
Is that the other one?
No, that's the 100% malted rye. Joe, what do you think of it? I think it's fucking delicious.
It's really good. It tastes really good with. I mixed it with the Booker's rye, so it's really good.
Oh,
for once, I can Big Dick Joe, so I'm gonna do it.
So yeah, I just left North Carolina and I'm up in Pennsylvania now. So
That's good.
I only brought my lower end bottle, so I had the New Riff rye and bourbon. And
you moved up there, or you're just?
I just recently moved up there. I've been back and forth. I'm retired military, but
oh shit, nice.
Yeah,
Sherry
so
Barrel proof sherry.
Oh,
finish.
there you go.
Oh, nice.
Like I said, the one time I can Big Dick Joe, I'm gonna do it. So, what branch were you?
Oh, is yours mixed with Booker's rye too?
I was in the Marine Corps for 22 years.
Oh,
hoorah, hoorah, brother!
Semper Fi.
What I'm talking about.
There you go.
So
Thank
yeah,
you,
I'm in the beer industry. I'm in the craft beer industry, and I just got a head brewer position up in PA. So,
no shit. With who?
You wouldn't know it. It's a small brewery.
Bullshit. Before I was
locally.
in whiskey, I have a massive fucking old beer collection.
Well, I'm just north of Gettysburg in a place called Abbottstown, and it's like a bed and breakfast type. Like the building it's in is like 275 years old. It's like Civil War era. So
what's I'm in New York, so I'm not far away. What's the brewery called?
it's called Center Square Brewing. It's in Abbottstown, Pennsylvania. And I
I've
literally
definitely
just started
been
this
there.
week. So
wow, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm excited about it, and try to bring some bourbon influence into it. So we'll see what happens. They'll let me do some barrel projects. So
Do you guys
see what I
have
can get.
barrels to finish in?
We've done it before, so I'm assuming they'll continue to let me do that. So
All right,
we'll
if
see what I
not,
can get.
keep in touch. I might know a distillery out of Jersey who parts with their barrels pretty easily.
Okay, absolutely. Yeah, I'll hit you up on email.
Yeah, absolutely. Bourben4, BOURBEN4 at Gmail, or you can hit me up on Instagram, or most people have my cell number. I'm really hard to fucking reach.
Yeah, you just got to put that out there.
Yeah, I don't care.
Well, but you can put it in private chat.
What's the worst that's going to happen? Somebody's going to call me about whiskey? I mean,
You call him, he'll sit there and tell you, I'm
Your
on a
car
busy
warranty is
phone call,
expired.
call
We
back.
have been trying to reach you.
Is that sounded familiar there, Brian? Was that you?
That's a side job, Joe. Shut up.
he didn't quite have the
Right, I've got to
Indian
go and wash some jars. But I'm running this tomorrow. Is
What are you
one
running?
you'll love
Let
me.
me
Golden
get
Promise is a very malty single malt.
I was gonna say I was just waiting for the fire to break out.
You'll hate
We're
it,
all gonna
Ben.
try to figure out how to call
Really hate
911
it.
in a foreign country.
I've got to go and eat and clean some jars. So, yeah. Good thing with you guys. And I'm going to do the same thing again tomorrow.
Oh, that bottle's done its service.
that bottle's done.
Thank you for your service, sir.
See, I'm
Yeah,
so upset.
So, Jay
because, you
Porter,
know-
OH
Yeah,
is
what's up,
in
man?
PA also.
Okay.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah, there's
See?
a lot of guys out
Wait,
here.
drunk guy
Yeah.
checking in. Who moved to Pennsylvania? I'm in Philly.
Oh, here we
area.
go.
Got a lot of. There you go. See, who just dipped?
Yeah, there's a lot of us out here. We got a pretty good whiskey community out here. So I'm
Brian's
finding
here.
that out real
Trill's
quick.
here.
Shit.
Who just dipped?
No, I think you changed the format.
I didn't change shit.
No, somebody dipped.
If I
I'm
dip,
just
you dip, we
tired.
dip.
Not it.
Put your hand upon my hip.
Oh, Andrew. Andrew dipped. He said, "I need to take 5. Be right
No,
back."
Andrew's right there.
I'm back.
Oh shit! So who the fuck?
There's
did?
somebody else. Shit. That's how the whiskey works.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody here for hours. I have no fucking idea. Who
Six
did.
grown men can't figure out who the fuck disappeared.
I'm scrolling back on my phone. Hold on.
All right.
Oh, I was about to do the same.
Oh, Faz.
Oh,
yeah, that's it.
Uh oh.
There's Andrew. He's taking the show.
That's not good. He might have blown up. Sorry, I missed chat. Laptop couldn't hang. Tim, I don't recommend it, dude. I really don't. I keep looking at it, trying to like figure out, all right, what am I okay parting with? And I don't even know what to do. I have so much fucking whiskey.
I don't know how you figure out what to. I have 65 bottles and I don't know what to fucking drink when I sit down here before stream starts. I don't know how you choose which one to drink that night.
I'm right behind you at 63 bottles.
Oh shit!
Yeah, right.
Cocksucker. What?
63.
Joe, I think you missed about 2 digits there.
Yeah, no kidding. That's 63 on that one shelf.
The
Green
problem is,
screen?
of course, I have the couple of bottles that everybody would want, but I want. But then I just have tons of picks and oddball shit and stuff that I thought was cool, but most people just don't care about.
Hope you
There
feel
you go.
better, Bourbon Baller.
Yeah, good night, Baller.
Cheers, brother.
Well,
Have a good night.
I'll talk to you tomorrow, brother. I'll check in. David's going to sleep too. You know what? I've been live now for a couple hours. We got 16 people watching. We got 4 slots open. Why don't we wrap this in 2
What'd you
minutes
call me?
and go to the after party?
Called you a slot.
So we got 4 slots open, and
Sluts.
you know, come hang for the after party if you want to keep hanging.
That means 2 of us aren't sluts.
No, we got 4 full slots open.
I got my legs crossed.
There you go. Where do I send money for Andrew to do a channel? I don't know. I got his email, Tim. Just hit me up.
Yeah, dude, send me a sample and a script. I got you.
Have you done any voiceover work at all?
No, I really haven't. I like I said, I looked into it, and what they told me is basically finding work to do voiceovers is like a
I will
full-time
find
job, and I've got one
And I
of
will
those.
kill
What
you.
about Fiverr?
You know, it's what a friend of mine suggested, but I needed better equipment, and that never took off.
Let me tell you something. You can look up the reviews on this mic, and you can look up on YouTube. There's all kinds of things to tweak this up with software and other stuff. This mic's $50 that I'm using, and they say easily you could tweak it into a $200+ mic with just some software settings. It's called the Fifine 669. It's $50 on Amazon. You'd have it in a day, and pretty much that's all you need. I mean, it's not
Hey, I
the
think-
$1,000 mics, but you
I
already
think Andrew just
got the
needs to
pipes.
turn
so
his mic up.
I've already got him all the way up. I've got
So
him
do I.
cranking
Really?
that. That
Okay, we
headset's
got to do a
keeping that mic
fundraiser
like a
to
mile
get him
from
a
his
better
face.
mic. And Andrew, you need to come on more.
Said
I
by
don't
the
think
guy
we got
who's
that
planning
radio,
on
though.
ditching. Said by the guy who's going to give away some whiskey and ditch the rest of us.
Yeah. No, I would love to come on more. The catch is everybody else in my house
Ruben,
is,
I'm gonna
is
go
either
find
asleep
those
right now
damn-
or is supposed to be,
Those damn stickers.
and it's all
Hey.
on one level.
It's that weekend only.
Oh,
I'm
I
trying
can
to
only
get
find
out-
it on the weekend. I can't find them now.
No, I'm trying to get out there Thursday to put them up. So from Friday to Monday.
Oh, you haven't put them up yet.
No.
He's gonna have
did
some
a
homeless
trial
guy
run.
going
I
up
put
to.
whiskey
I
on
found
for
this
his
sticker.
up,
What do
and
I
they
do with
came
this
up.
sticker? I'm itchy. I need me some whiskey. What do I do?
Penelope toasted.
There you go.
Oh,
Penelope frozen.
Yeah. and
He gone. Anyway, it's 3 a.m. Anybody who wants to keep hanging out, there's plenty of room. Click the link. Come hang out in the after party. I'm talking to you, Tim Evans. I'm talking to you, Fez. I'm talking to you, Prescription Bourbon. I'm talking to you, OH. I see who's here. I see who's alive. Just click on that link. I see you, Kilko. Click on that
That's
link
Lilith.
and come hang
That's
out.
Lilith Morgan. That's her sticker she sent me.
Is it naked?
No. Okay. I gotta get that bottle. Bottle she told me she wants connected to that sticker.
What bottle?
Starward Nova?
Starward Nova, yeah.
And that's an Australian finished bottle or something?
Yeah.
Come on.
Don't worry, Lilith. I'll have it.
All right, we got 2 people in the after party in the background, chilling in the background of the after party already. We got 2 more slots. Gonna say good night, folks.
Ruben,
thank you for hanging out.
Yeah.
Who just ditched? God damn it.
No, he probably froze and fell out.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Should I give him a minute to come back or?
Yeah, give him a chance to come back.
All right. Well, I'll wait 1 more minute.
Ruben, so
I'm fucking shot.
you and the wife are coming, right? When Lilith and here are for the October 4th.
Yes.
All right, cool. I'll make sure I get you
can't wait to meet Andrew.
I'll message you. You better be here, man. You and the wife.
You, Joe. Which bourbon get out there?
Well, no, I'm talking about here at my house, man. I'm talking about here at my house on the 4th of October.
Really?
With Lilith. Lilith and Chris are going to be here in my house, sleeping here, and I'm going to take them to the airport the next day. But we're gonna hang out on the 4th, drink some decent whiskey, some okay stuff, and freaking hang out.
I'll talk to you on that, Joe.
All right, brother.
All right. All right, guys.
All right, how much longer I gotta give this dude? I'm shot.
He might not be coming back.
Yeah. All right, everyone. Thank you for hanging out tonight, as always. Cheers,
Hit that
all.
like button. Hit that
Thank
like
you.
button.
Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and he's back. Boom.
There he
you
is.
go, right in time. There you go. There's still a couple slots open, so click the link. Come hang out. You don't have to come on screen if you don't want to. You could just be in chat. Just click the link and come hang out. Cheers, all.
Cheers, everybody. 13 minutes shy of a full 4 hours.
That's all right. I'll live.
I know. I'm just kidding.